Stuff like that too?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Other hand, Maryam. Okay, day 9.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm gonna hibernate after tomorrow. I'm gonna tie myself to the fan with my feet and hang upside down and sleep. Let the blood rush to my head. It's okay.
Why?
I don't know, celebration that we finished 10 days. We got one more day and that's it. Inshallah. That means you're almost ready to start Arabic. But alhamdulillah, this is quite a bit of progress. Today, all I want from you is to pick up on one thing that we've done in the last few days, because we're going to start fi'l today. So whatever we did for ism, we did. We're going to come back to it in round 2. We're going to do it all over again and get more comfortable with it. But now it's time to move on to fi'l, at least do some work with fi'l before this intensive is over. The only thing that kind of carries over from ism are the pronouns. So let me say this to you, and I'm going to say this to all of you. You cannot be good at Arabic, ism or fi'l, or translating the Quran or understanding the Quran if you're not solid on pronouns. What does that mean? It means these things. Open up page 18 and write this down. Number 1, memorize. Number 2, meanings. Number 3, attached versions. Backwards and forwards. Number 4, the grammar. You got to know this. You got to know all this. You have to master it. You had it open, yeah. Write it underneath page 18, just at the bottom of that chart. Just write it small, okay? You have to do this. I made you do this as much as I could. Let me help you. That's fine. Okay? You have to memorize them. So say them for me. Hua.
Hua, huma, hum. Hiya,
Hua,
huma.
hua.
No, hua, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu.
Very good. Your turn.
Hua, huma, hum.
Yeah.
Hua, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu.
Very good. Okay, so that's 1. Okay. Second, meanings. So you got to say them off the top of your head and say the meanings for each one.
Hua is he.
Mm-hmm.
Huma is both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hua, huma, huma. Hua, huma, huma. And then it's
You say huma twice. I don't know why you say huma twice.
Hua,
You have this
huma,
thing
hum.
about saying huma twice. So I'm going to tell you that you say it twice enough times that you get so annoyed that you never say it twice again.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep saying you say it twice. You say hua is he, huma is both of them, huma is both of them, huma is huma is huma is huma. Why is huma? What's huma? Is that my cousin huma? Why I keep saying huma? Home.
Home.
The third one is home.
Okay, home.
It's not huma.
Okay.
Huma's done.
Yes.
We did huma the second time.
Yes.
Then it's home.
Okay. So Hua is he. Huma is both of them. Hua, huma.
Say huma again.
Huma, no.
Okay.
Hua, huma, hum. Okay. Hua is he. Huma is both of them. Huma is
You
wait.
said it
Hua,
again.
huma, hum. Hum is all of them.
They.
They.
Repeat after me. Who is he?
Hua is he.
Huma is both of them.
Huma is both of them.
Whom is they?
Hum is they.
Okay. Maria.
Hua is he. Huma is both of them. And then hum is they.
Hia.
Here, she. Oh, here is she. Here.
Let's have the world watch your struggle.
Here, huma.
Oh,
Then,
no pressure.
so here.
There's
she,
only people from all over the planet.
Yeah,
I
you
just
know.
repeat what I said.
Yeah. No, here and then
Move in.
and here. So huma is both they she.
Both. Yes, that's good. Both deshi.
Yeah, and then so here.
That's what deshis would say.
huma, hum. So here huma hunna.
Ah, good.
Hunna is all of them she's.
I'll take it. All of them she's. That was deep. Okay, go on.
So here huma hunna. Anta is Yushi. No, Anta is Yuhi.
Just say you.
Okay.
Just say you.
Okay.
Yui.
Okay, anta is you.
Mm.
Antuma is both of you. Antuma.
Oh, you said it again.
Oh, antum. Antum. Sorry, antum.
So you like saying huma twice.
Uh-huh.
You like saying antuma twice. Whatever ends with an, you like to say it twice.
Oh, sorry.
It's like
sorry.
your thing. No, I know. I enjoy it. I just like you to know that you really like the pair.
I'm sorry.
So, okay.
So, antum is you. Wait,
Y'all.
y'all.
Okay.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Let's do this with me again. Anta is you.
Anta is you.
Antuma is both of you.
Antuma is both of you.
Antum is y'all.
Antum is y'all.
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 Okay. Anti is the
Yushi.
yes.
Antuma is both Yushis.
Yeah.
And then Antunna is all Yushis.
Okay. Y'all ladies.
Y'all
Maybe
ladies.
that was
Okay.
easier.
And then Ana is I.
Uh-huh.
And then Nahnu is you. Or we. We.
No, it was we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we are vanilla.
You have to I caught that, by the way. You have to know this super good. Like it comes second nature. So now you kind of know it,
Mm-hmm.
but after this break is over, in these 4 days, this is all I care about.
Okay.
Who is he? Whom is both of them? Whom is they? He is she. Whom is both of them? Hunna is them. Ladies. Anta is you. Antuma is both of you. Antum is all of you. Anti is you feminine. Antuma both of you. Antunna you ladies. Ana is I. Nahnu is we.
Ana.
The attached versions. This is how you're supposed to know them. Hua becomes who or he. Huma is huma or hima. Hunna is hunna or hinna. Anta is ka. Or sorry, hiya is ha. Huma hima. Hunna or hinna. Anta is ka. Antuma is kuma. Antum is kum. Anti is ki. Antuma is kuma. Antunna is kunna. Ana is ni or e. Nahnu is na. The original. That's the. And backwards and forwards means who or he is originally who. Huma or hima is huma. Hunna or hinna is hunna. Ha is hiya originally. I'm working backwards now. I'm looking at the gray line. As I'm saying it, just read the gray lines, okay?
Okay.
Ha is hiya. Huma or hima is huma. Hunna or hinna is hunna. Ka is anta. Kuma is antuma. Kum is antum. Ki is anti. Kuma is antuma. Kunna is antunna. Ni or e is ana. Na is nahnu. You got to know them forwards and backwards. That's what I mean by forwards and backwards. In your head, not on page 18. Page 18 should become irrelevant. When I say page 18, you should just machine gun this out, okay? And then the grammar. What's the grammar? The original ones, hua, huma, hum, hiya. Every time I say this, you say this with me. Hua, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, all rafa. They're all rafa. And the ones that are hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ni or e, and na, all of those are nasab or jar, right? So that's the grammar of it, right? So this, you got to know.
Okay.
This is, if you don't know this really, really well, like super solid, then Arabic is going to be difficult moving forward. Okay. And if this is solid, Arabic starts getting like piece of cake. It just starts falling into place. There are, I would argue, a good 20% of any page or more in the Quran is pronouns.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of who and he. I've seen a lot of huma.
You'll see a lot of ka. You'll see, like, let's open a random page just to show you before we start. I'm going to just color whenever there's a pronoun, I'm just going to color it, okay? So you guys can, and I'll pick randomly. I'll just take Surah Al-A'raf, the first 10 ayat.
We need the screen instead.
Yeah. So these are the first 10 ayat of Surah Al-A'raf. Let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Unzila ilay ka. And I'll walk through this quickly because I want your brain to hurt. Ka, you can look on the page. Have page 18. All of you have page 18 open when I do this. Ka comes from anta. It means you. Fala yakun fi sadri ka. Ka comes from anta, which means you. Harajum minhu. Who comes from huwa, which is the original he. Litunzira bihi. He comes from huwa. Who or he. They're still the same. وَذِكْرَى لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ اتَّبِعُوا مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكُمْ. Kum comes from antum, which is all of you. Min rabbikum, which is all of you. Kum comes from antum. That's the jar version because it's a mudaf ilayh, but we're not going that deep yet. Or not right now. وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا مِن دُونِهِ. Pronoun again. He comes from huwa. Right? The first one.
Yeah.
أولياء قليلا ما تذكرون وكم من قرية أهلكنا Ha comes from here. She.
Mhm.
Faja'aha comes from here. She. Ba'suna. Ba'suna. Nahnu.
نحن.
Nahnu. Bayatan. Aw hum. The original pronoun, not attached. So it's the
Yeah.
Rafa version. Aw hum. Qa'iluna. Some people will say, Ustad, you missed now over here. Yeah, I did on purpose because you don't know it yet. And I do. Okay? Well,
Okay.
you learn soon. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Well, فَمَا كَانَ دَعْوَاهُمْ. Hum comes, or this is the attached version.
Yeah.
And the original is still hum. إِذَا جَاءَهُمْ. You see how it's at the end of the word? That would be an attached version, even though it's not physically attached, because Hamza you can't attach to
Yeah.
physically. So it's, if it's close enough, it's still considered an attached pronoun. Okay? Ba'suna. The na is from nahnu.
Yeah.
Qalu inna. We talked a little bit about inna is the fused version, the smushed version of inna and na together.
Yeah.
So it's two words. Inna from inna annaka anna bi anna, and nahnu becomes na. So inna kunna zalimin. فَلَنَسْأَلَنَّ الَّذِينَ أُرْسِلَ إِلَيْهِمْ. Him is like hum. وَلَنَسْأَلَنَّ الْمُرْسَلِينَ وَلَنَقُصَنَّ عَلَيْهِمْ بِعِلْمٍ.
That's the attached version.
The attached version from home. وَمَا كُنَّا غَائِبِينَ وَالْوَزْنُ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْحَقُّ فَمَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ. Who from huwa. فَأُولَئِكَ هُمْ. The original. الْمُفْلِحُونَ. وَمَنْ خَفَّتْ مَوَازِينُهُ. Attached pronoun. الَّذِينَ خَسِرُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ. Attached pronoun. بِمَا كَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا. From نحن. يظلمون وَلَقَدْ مَكَّنَّاكُمْ. What does kum come from? Look at it and tell me.
Comes from Anton.
Good. وفي في الأرض وجعلنا لكم
Comes from
لكم فيها فيها.
There's a lot of attached versions.
Yep. معايشة قليلا ما تشكرون. Okay, now let's go back. So that's attached pronouns, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is an ism, and you can tell it's four properties, the un.
Yeah.
So I'm going to color the words that we can know something about. I think we can know something about kitabun because we can figure out its four properties.
Yeah.
I think ilayka we can figure something about bata kaf lam waw min fi an ala hatta ila. Ila is the harf of jar. When ila attaches to a pronoun, you don't say ilaka, you say ilayka.
Ilayka.
Just like you don't say assalamu alaikum,
Yeah.
you say assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
So ila and ala, when you attach them to a pronoun, they sound a little different. They become ilay and alay. فلا يكن في صدرك. This is a mudaf and a mudaf ilay. Sadr would be the harf, the mudaf, light no alif lam,
Yeah.
and the attached pronouns the mudaf ilay. Fi is something you already know. Bata kaf lam waw min fi an ala. Minhu. Min is a harf of jar.
Yeah.
Anything that comes after a harf of jar is jar. But Ustad, the word after min is hu. So how is it jar? It's got the u sound. Because, student, min is a harf of jar, making the next word what?
Yeah.
Jar. And the next word is a pronoun. And pronouns don't care about no ending sound.
Yeah.
So just because it got the u, don't mean it's rafa.
Yeah.
What tells you that it's jar? The fact that it's attached.
Yeah.
Then bihi. The B is bata kaf lam waw. You already know that. And the attached pronoun is this becomes a jar majroor. Well, dhikra is like Musa, four properties, and it's got the alif maqsura ending,
Yeah.
which means you know some things about it, meaning you can tell that it's feminine, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. Lil mu'minin is two words. Li is bata kaf lam, and that makes the next word jar.
Jar.
So una ina, the mu'minina is jar because of the li. So you know some things about that. Ittabi'u ma unzila ilaykum. What kind of word is ilaykum?
Ilaykum, that is bata kaf lam waw min fi.
Yeah. So what?
It's
Yes,
harf-
right. Jar
yeah.
majroor. What is min?
Min, that's harf of nasab.
No.
Oh,
Harf of min.
yeah.
And that's why the word Rabbi became
Jar.
jar. Now be happy if you can tell me what is Rabbikum together.
Rabbikum.
No,
Jar.
it's not jar majroor because Rabbi is not a harf of jar.
It is Rabbikum. This would be mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Excellent. Mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Maryam, this is going to be mudaf ilayh because anytime you have an ism, and Rabb is an ism,
Yeah.
anytime you have an ism and a pronoun, it's always mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Duni is also a mudaf. I didn't teach you about that one. That'll come in the next round. But min before it is a harf of what?
Jar.
Yep. So min is jar. Duni is majroor. Duni is mudaf. He is mudaf ilayh. Awliya would be a broken plural. You can figure out its four properties. Qalilan would be an ism. You can figure out its 4 properties. You can
Yeah.
tell its status, number, gender, and type.
Yeah.
Wa kam min. Min is a harf of what?
A harf of
Jar.
yeah.
And qaryatin is the majroor, the jar majroor.
Yeah.
Faja'aha ba'suna. Ba'su is light, no alif lam, followed by a pronoun. When you have light, no alif lam, followed by a pronoun, it's also a, just like rabbikum. What was rabbikum? Mudaf and mudaf ilayh. So ba'suna is mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Bayatan is an ism that's nasab, and you can tell its other 4 properties by looking at it. You can tell 4 properties of qa'iluna with the una by looking at it. I'm moving super fast because I want to give you an appreciation of, even though we're not analyzing everything in detail, I just want you to get a picture of how much your brain should start messing with.
Yeah.
Obviously, I skipped some words because you don't know them. And you don't know which ones to focus on and which ones to not focus on. That's my help.
Yeah.
But as a teacher, I can say, man, if I was talking to you about this ayah, I could stop here. Then I could stop here. And I could stop here and do a review. Then I could stop here and do a review. Then I could stop here and here and here and do a review. Then I could stop here and do. But I can't find a line where I couldn't find an opportunity for review. You see that?
Yeah.
And qalu inna kunna zalimina. Zalimina is like muslimina. You could do 4 properties of that, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alladhina ursila ilayhim. Ilayhim would be a jar majroor. Pretty sure you can do that. وَلَنَسْأَلَنَّ الْمُرْسَلِينَ. I think you can find 4 properties of al-mursaleen if we took time. Bi'ilmin, would be a jar majroor. I think you can get that. Bi in ilmin,
Yeah.
right? Ghaibin, you can figure out because it's got the ina at the end.
Yeah. So that would be muslimina.
There you go. Wal-waznu, 4 properties. I think you can do. Al-haqqu, 4 properties you can do.
Rafa.
Rafa. Very good. And immediately you can start telling status now. Mawazinuhu is like rabbukum and ba'suna. Whenever you have an ism and a pronoun together, what happens?
Mudaf ilayh.
That's right. Mawazinu is mudaf and hu is mudaf ilayh. Ulaika is a pronoun, or not a pronoun, a pointer. Hada, hadihi, haula'i, dhalika, tilka, ulaika. We did them yesterday. We didn't memorize them, but you still recognize it.
Yeah.
And means those.
Mhm.
And there's going to be an is after it because there's no al after it,
So
right? And al-muflihuna, you can do 4 properties. Man, green.
green everywhere.
Anfusahum, mudaf ilayh.
Yeah. Bima kanu.
Actually, you can even do bima. Let me show you how. The word ma means what? Ma means what?
Ma.
Ma. Just ma means what? Ma'un
Ma'un.
means water.
Water.
Okay,
Yeah.
but ma,
Just water.
what?
Water.
Ma hada. Hada means this, right?
Yeah.
Ma hada.
Give me this.
No. Ma means what?
Ma means.
What? Actually,
Oh,
what?
Oh.
Oh, you thought I was rhetorically asking, like, ma means what? Tell me what? Huh? What ma means? No, what? Actually, what is what ma means?
Yeah. Okay. So bima what?
Yeah, ma hada.
What?
Ma hada means what is this?
Oh, what is this?
So the word ma ends with alif, right?
Yeah.
Which means the rafa version is ma, the nasab version is ma,
Ma.
the jar version is also
Ma.
ma. So the B came and said, hey, you want to jar with me? And ma said, yeah, but I can't show you.
Oh, he's the unseen guy.
Yes, because it ends with alif.
Yeah.
B ayati would be a jar majroor,
Rude, and then
and the ayati and the na part, just like rabbikum, would be mudaf and
Mudaf
mudaf
ilayh.
ilayh. Fil ardi would be a jar and majroor.
Yeah.
Fiha would be a jar and majroor. Lakum would be a jar and majroor. Qalilan would be 4 properties you can figure out. Oh my God.
Lan is an, so that's like what?
Hmm?
That's nasab, right?
Where?
Qalilan. That's
Yeah, that's nasab. That's correct. Excellent. Now let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's look at these colors. That is stuff that I can talk to you. I can discuss the Arabic of it with you. Not stuff you know, but stuff that if I discussed it with you, you'd understand.
Yeah.
Which is massive. Like that's like half the text. Half of the text is something we can talk about, right? So so what we've done is quite a bit. And now when we do fi'l, most of this will be colored.
Okay.
So most of this is something I can discuss with you at some basic level.
Okay.
Okay. So the thing and I showed you in red first because the pronouns are so common, right?
Yeah.
Now, here's what I
Wow,
want.
So many pronouns.
Yep.
Pronouns is everything.
Yep. Okay. So there's the word. Just say these words for me when I write them.
Nasab. Nasara.
You're not writing anything right now. You're just gonna, let me finish writing this and then we'll do it. Let's do one more. Let's say no. Okay, or i'tamal. That's a fun word. Okay. Not even i'tamal. That's hard. Let's do istaghfara. That's better. And because your siblings, alu qatala. Okay. Okay. All right. Say nasara,
Nasara.
istama'a,
Istama'a.
daraba,
Daraba.
allama,
Allama.
istaghfara,
Istaghfara.
qatala.
Qatala.
Excellent. Okay. Now, all of these words have something in common as far as their spelling. What do they have in common?
They have
Wait,
they have Rafa.
hold on, guys. My mom just called. I gotta pick it up.
Okay.
I gotta call her back because you can't
Yeah.
send mom to voicemail. You,
No, you
you can't do that. Hold on.
That's mean.
Pardon this interruption.
हेलो
हाँ जी माम जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम क्या कर रहे हो
मैं अभी क्लास में हूँ और आप इंटरनेट पे लाइव हैं। सलाम कहते हैं दुनिया को। Now the world knows how you laugh, mom. Okay, so I'm teaching the class. मैं सुबह नहीं आया, but I'm teaching the class. When I finish the class, I'll come.
ओके
Okay, love you, mom. She said she loves me. Mhm. Anyway, I love awkward. There's nothing awkward about loving your mom.
There's nothing wrong with
Totally. Now, I saw when you were going for Umrah, when she acted like you were 2 years old. You want me to reenact that scene? Hold on, let me show you. I put that ihram on you over here, and she was like, "How'd you go, how'd you move? How'd you go? I need a baby. I need a baby." That's what happened.
that. Yeah, it was.
Yes. That's what my mom does every morning. It's fine. Okay. Now, Nasara means what?
Nasara.
No, I didn't tell you what Nasara means. What does Nasara have in common with all of this?
They all have Rafa.
No.
Oh no, they're all Nasab, yeah.
Yeah, you would think so. Yeah, and they look Nasab and they look light, yeah?
Mhm.
They're all light.
So they're all Mudaf and Mudaf.
Well,
they all have Mudaf.
Let's stop for a second. Let me tell you something. That world of Ism,
Mhm.
we left it far behind. We're in a new universe now called Fi'il.
Oh wow.
These are what?
Fi'al.
And you know those 4 properties: status, number, gender, type, all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gone because those are only conversations you can have about isms. These guys are not even
Ism.
isms. So there's no rafa, nasab, jar, common proper. Sorry, no mudaf, mudaf ilayh. That's all a different world. These are fi'ils.
Far, far away.
Far, far away. And these guys are way simpler. Well, forget 4 properties. We keep it way simpler. This is a chill place. This is relaxed. So in this world, yeah, you learn those things, but those things only work if the word is a what? An ism.
Yeah, an ism.
Then you can say, okay, this is a mudaf ilayh, or it's a noun and adjective, or it's a jar and majroor, or it's a inna and ismu inna, or it's an attached pronoun, it's a mudaf ilayh. Those are pointer and al word. Those are all ism things.
Yeah.
And the 4 properties: status, number, gender, type, those are ism discussions. But what if, because there's 3 kinds of words in Arabic. There's ism, and there's fi'il, and there's harf. We did ism. We did 2 kinds of harf.
Yeah.
We did harf of jar and harf of
Nasab.
nasab. But for the first time now, we're going to do fi'il.
Fi'il.
And so let's forget that you know about nasab and whatever. And I still said, hey, even if you don't know Arabic and you just know how to read it, what do these words have in common?
They all have.
You'd
that.
still say something that they have in common. What would that be? They all have, you said it,
They all have.
at the end.
Yeah.
They don't have in the beginning. This one has e,
Mhm.
right? And they don't necessarily have in the middle, because you can even say sami'a. This is another word I'll add to the list. So it's not like they have all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Or it can also be sharufa, or qaruba is better. Qaruba.
Mhm.
But the ending is always every time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is just mental right now, no notes. Okay. Nasara means he helped.
He
Say it.
Nasara.
No, don't say the whole. Just
He
he helped.
He helped.
Istama'a, he listened carefully.
He
He
listened
listened
carefully.
carefully.
What does nasara mean?
He helped.
He helped. Istama'a,
He
He
listened carefully.
He listened.
daraba, he hit.
He
He
hit.
hit.
He hit. Allama, he taught.
He taught.
Allama, he taught.
Okay. Istaghfara, he asked for forgiveness.
He asked for forgiveness.
Easy to remember. It sounds like astaghfirullah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So istaghfara, he asked for forgiveness. Okay. Qatala, he fought.
He fought.
He fought.
Qatala,
Uh,
he fought.
yeah, fought.
Sami'a, he heard.
He heard.
Sami'a what?
He heard.
He heard. You say this word when you go get up from ruku'. Sami'a Allahu liman hamida.
Yeah.
So you say this word. Allah heard the one who praised him.
Mm.
So he heard.
Oh.
Qaruba, he came close.
He came.
Qaruba means what?
He came close.
Okay. Nasara means he helped.
Yes.
So no. You don't say yeah. Use it. Repeat it after me. Nasara means what?
He
He
helped.
helped.
Istama'a means he listened
Listened
carefully. Daraba means
He hit.
he hit. Allama means.
He
Do you see the word ilm in allama?
Yeah.
Kind of. What does ilm mean?
Ilm,
Ilm.
like
Knowledge.
yeah.
He
Allama.
Oh, he taught.
There you go. So you can kind of see the hint.
Yeah.
Istaghfara means he
He-
played basketball.
He
No,
asked
he
for
forgive
forgiveness.
Good. Qatala means he
He
made
fought.
pancake. Oh, he fought. Sami'a means he watched a
Uh,
movie.
No.
What?
Samia is
I forgot that one.
Mm,
I
no.
said the one before.
You've heard it before.
Samia. Oh, Samia.
Samia,
The one who heard.
The one
He
yeah,
heard.
Oh, he heard.
He heard. Qaruba.
Qaruba.
I'm pretty sure in Dari and Farsi you guys say qarib.
Qarib.
Qarib, like a person.
No, like come close
Oh yeah.
or
near.
nearby.
Qarib. ما نعرف شو ذي.
No, we don't.
No.
say-
What do you say for something that's nearby?
Ninja
Ninjas?
or ninja, ninja.
Oh, a ninja. Okay.
Like it's
That's
right there.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you tell me to nearby and you said a ninja, I'd be like, huh? So, but anyway, Qaruba,
Qaruba.
he came close.
He came
Oh,
close.
he came close.
He came
okay.
close. Let's see if you can remember. Nasara.
He
He
taught.
he no.
Ha, no, he didn't.
No,
say
he
that.
helped.
Oh, he helped.
He
Oh,
helped.
sorry, he helped.
Istama.
Istama.
He listened carefully.
Listen
Okay,
carefully.
Daraba.
Daraba.
He hit.
Good. Allama.
Allama.
He taught.
He taught.
He taught.
He
Istaghfara.
He asked for forgiveness.
Okay, qatala. He got
He
married.
fought.
No, he fought.
He
Okay.
fought.
For some people, same thing. Sami'a.
The one who listens.
The one
What
who
was it? The
no.
one who heard.
Samuel.
He heard.
will-
Just
He
he
heard.
heard. They're
He
all
heard.
he,
Oh,
right?
he
Yeah.
heard.
He heard.
And then
Yeah.
Qaruba
Qaruba.
means
Qaruba.
Qaruba means
Come
the,
close.
The
Come
one,
close to
the
me.
close thing. I forgot.
Easy. He came close.
He came close.
Look, he helped. He listened carefully. He hit. He taught. He asked for forgiveness. He fought. He heard. He came close. Simple. It's not the one who
Oh,
No.
No, he
Just he-
Nizdikum Ahmad.
What?
That's how you say it. Nizdikum
That's what I said. Yeah. Okay. Now, when I said he helped,
Mhm.
doesn't that sound like a full sentence
Yeah.
Yeah.
in English?
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey, who helped? And you say what?
He
He
helped.
helped.
He helped. That's a full sentence. But in Arabic, that's just one word. A fi'l, the cool thing about a fi'l is it's one word, and that one word is actually a whole sentence.
Oh,
And ism is just a word,
mm-hmm.
but a fi'l is actually an entire sentence inside a word. Okay, so he helped full stop. It's a full-on sentence. Now in English, when I translated it, I needed to use two words to translate it. What two words did I use? He
Help.
helped. I didn't just say helped. I said he helped. When I translated istama'a, how did I translate it?
Istama,
He-
he taught.
He taught.
No.
No,
he
he
listened
learned
carefully.
very carefully.
Now you're listening carefully. He listened carefully, right? So now that was like 3 words in
Yeah.
English. He listened carefully. But in Arabic, all I had to do was what?
Istama.
Istama'a.
Istama.
Istama'a. Say it. Istama'a. Maryam, say it too.
Istama.
Good. Then how did he hit?
Dabara.
Dabara?
That-
No, no.
I
Qatala.
ordered dabara, you're right.
Oh, no,
Qatala.
Qatala he fought.
Yeah, it was
Daraba.
daraba,
Daraba.
not dabara. Don't dabara.
He said Dabara. I didn't
Okay.
say that.
Daraba.
So because he killed and he licked are two different things, right? So you can't miss the letters around.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 words. He hit. It's a full sentence, but in Arabic it's just one word.
Mm-hmm.
Allama is he taught.
Yeah.
Istaghfara is he asked for forgiveness. You notice how each of them And he asked for forgiveness. He
Yeah.
asked for
For
forgiveness.
forgiveness.
It's like 4 words in English, but it was just 1 word in Arabic.
So like if you say that, that's like a full-on sentence.
That's right. Istaghfara.
So like in one ayah, it could be like a whole biography about somebody or something.
It can be.
Wow.
It can be.
Wow, that's crazy.
As you will see. Qatala means what?
He fought.
He
He
fought. Sami'a means what?
The one who.
No,
he
no, I
heard-
don't want
he
to hear the
heard.
one who nothing.
No, he heard.
He heard. Qaruba.
Qaruba, he came close.
Good. Mariam, you had that?
Yeah.
Are you waiting for him to get it?
I said that.
Because I saw the frozen like. Ahmed, quickly answer. Quickly answer, Farad, before the attention turns to me. I'm thinking about the pancake I didn't finish in the morning. I saw it. I saw it in your face. Now, after saying all of that, tell me, were we translating these in the past, present, or future?
Past.
Past.
He helped.
A fi'il is a word stuck in the
Past, present,
past,
future.
present, or
Future.
future. Today, we only deal with the past.
Okay.
Okay? The past fi'il.
We're time
There's going to be a
traveling.
past fi'il, there's going to be a what?
Present.
Present fi'il, and there will be a future fi'il. We'll deal with that in the future.
Okay.
Right now, we're going to deal with the past,
Past.
right? Now, one last time. What does nasara mean?
He helped.
He helped.
Good. What's the Arabic word for he? The Arabic word.
Huwa.
Good. Huwa. Huwa is he, right, Mayam?
Yeah.
Okay, page 18. Remember, that's why I said it's so
it's open
important?
right there. Yeah.
Right. So, because this is huwa,
Mhm.
I didn't actually say huwa in Arabic.
Oh,
Do you know what the Arabs did at a barbecue?
that's barbecue.
A separate barbecue. This was a fi'il barbecue. The,
Oh,
the first
okay.
one was ism. This was like a total fail. Fi'il.
Oh.
Okay? Barbecue.
Yeah.
So, nasara, they said, when we have a fi'il and it ends with a,
Mhm.
we'll know that a represents a whole big fat huwa. But we don't have to say huwa. Just because we heard the a at the end, we know he's the one who did it.
Oh.
So huwa is already inside it.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Inside what part of this word? The a.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Like
So-
oh, okay.
So he helped. Like huwa, the ending of huwa,
Yeah.
right? Now, then the Arabs did this. Say that word for me carefully.
Nasaratu.
No, carefully.
Nasaratun.
No.
Nasaratu.
Look at the haraka.
Nasaratu.
Maybe the script you guys are used to uses a different. How do you make a distinction between this and this? If I said this, you could say nasara too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't say that. I said this.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nasara.
Nasaratu.
Nasarat.
Yeah,
Nasarat.
Nasaratu.
I think you guys are used to seeing a sukoon. Let me draw it.
Yeah, that's like that.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that and this is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's why you were confused. So this is istama'a. Remember? See, I
Yeah.
did that.
Mm-hmm.
So nasarat.
Rat.
That's a sukoon. Nasarat.
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 Mhm.
Okay. Istama'at. Say it.
Istama'at.
Istama'at.
Good. Darabat.
Darabat.
Good. Say this one.
Allamat.
Excellent.
Istaghfarat.
Good. Maryam.
Istaghfarat.
Good.
Qatalat.
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 If you don't make the qa part long and say qatalat,
Mhm.
actually means she murdered.
Oh.
But qatalat means
Qatalat.
she
Oh,
fought.
she fought.
Okay.
But we'll do the she in a second. Sami'at
Sami'at.
and
Qarubat.
Qarubat.
yep. When it used to end with a, it meant he.
Okay.
When it ends with at,
Mm-hmm.
it means she did it.
See
Oh,
that?
okay.
So what pronoun that you memorize, which one is hiding inside nasarat?
Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, huna. Anta.
And
No.
What's the word for she?
Anti.
auntie.
That's you.
Antuma.
Oh.
You're looking in the U's. I'm saying she.
She.
Oh, here.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, this is why you have to review your memorization, yeah?
Mhm.
For the pronouns. That you can starting to see why that's so important. Huwa is inside the word nasara. And hiya is inside the word nasarat. When you hear at the end, that means who's inside?
She.
She. If you hear at the end, who's inside?
He.
So he helped versus she
She
helped. Okay. Now let me give you a little bit of a quiz. Oral quiz. He fought.
He fought.
How do I say that in Arabic? He fought.
قتل.
قاتلت.
قاتل.
قاتل.
Oh,
Good job,
قاتلت.
Maryam.
Okay.
قاتل. No, not قاتلت. He was wrong. You were right.
Oh.
قاتل. Don't validate from him. You have your own answers.
Okay.
Okay, get used to that. قاتل. Say it again.
قاتل.
Why was قاتلت wrong?
Oh,
Is
because
that-
I didn't say he fought. I didn't say she fought. I said
he
he
fought.
fought. Now, she asked for forgiveness.
علم.
No.
Oh,
She
علم.
asked for
Istaghfarat.
forgiveness.
Oh.
Astaghfirullah, you forgot?
استغفرت.
Istaghfarat. She asked for forgiveness. Okay. He came close. He came close.
قربوا.
Oh, قرب.
قرب.
Read it properly. No.
قارب.
Qaruba.
قرب.
Qaruba would have been, which is not a word, but would have been this,
Oh, okay.
right? This is qaruba.
قرب.
Okay. She taught.
She
taught,
taught.
علمت.
Good. Allamat.
Yeah. علمت.
He hit.
He
She
hit.
hit.
ضربت.
He hit. She hit.
ضرب.
ضرب.
Is he hit?
Uh-huh.
And
then
ضربت
but,
is
she hit.
Good. Good. Let's go back to Nasara. What does it mean?
Nasara. He helped.
She helped.
Good. How many people is that?
One.
One.
If I add a 1 to it, how do I read it different?
Nasara.
I mean, how do you read this then?
Oh no. Same thing. Yeah. Nasara.
I don't know which one you're reading now. Maryam, how do you read these two different?
You say the ra with an alif.
How do you say it?
Nasar ra. Like
Good.
Nasara, right? Like
Yeah.
Oh, is it ra? or ra?
So look at this. It'll be like this. If I say Nasara, it'll sound like this. Nasara, right?
Yeah.
But if I said Nasara, then this would sound like this.
Nasara.
Oh, okay.
You gotta like smile with it.
No, you gotta go longer.
Longer.
Nasara, Nasara.
Nasara.
Nasara,
Nasara. Nasara.
yeah. If you keep saying Nasara, Nasara, then you didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Now, how many people was Nasara?
That's
That was
one.
But if you add 1, that becomes how many?
Two
That's why Nasara actually means both
of them.
of them helped.
Oh, okay.
Nasara is one person.
Mhm.
Nasara is
Both
both of
of them.
them helped. Okay. Now, oh, I wrote a lot. Here we are. I'll get rid of these stars. I'm gonna get rid of her. Nasara. Okay. How do I say both of them helped?
Both of them.
Nasara.
Good.
Nasara.
Both of them listened carefully.
استمع.
Istama'a.
استمع.
Good. Both of them hit.
ضرب.
Good. Both of them taught.
علم.
Good. Both of them asked for forgiveness.
استغفر.
Both of them fought.
قاتل.
Wonderful. Both of them heard.
سميع.
That's too long. Sami'a. If you said Sami'a, there would have been there would have been a ya here, like Sami'a. So Sami'a.
سميع.
Okay. And the alif is wrong here.
قرأ.
Both of them came close.
قروبة.
Qaruba, like
قروبة.
Qaruba, Bahama.
I forgot.
Qaruba.
No, قربا.
Qaruba.
Oh, قروبة.
Qaruba. Good, good, good. Now, both of them asked for forgiveness.
That's 6 words.
How many words in Arabic?
That's
One.
one.
What's that word? Both of them.
استغفر. Oh, استغفر.
Excellent, Maryam. Istaghfara. Now you know how to do 3 things with istaghfara. You can say he asked for forgiveness. You know how to say she asked for forgiveness. You also know how to say both of them asked for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Can you give me both of them asked for? Can you give me all 3? Say the English, then the Arabic, then the English, then the Arabic, then the English, then the Arabic. He, she, both of them.
Okay. استغفر. That is he asked for forgiveness.
Good.
Istaghfarat. It is she asked for forgiveness. Istaghfara is both of them asked for forgiveness.
You just spoke Arabic.
Whew.
I can see like a fire emoji on top of your head. Okay, you tell me. Listen carefully.
Is
He,
it like the
Listen
vocabulary?
carefully.
it's all in the Quran. He listened carefully. She listened carefully. Both of them listened carefully.
Istama'a, that's he listened carefully.
Nice.
Istama'at, that's she listened carefully. Istama'a, that's both of them listened carefully.
Amazing. Now look at this.
I know, like what? How many words is this?
Nasarat.
It's-
What does it mean?
She
Nasarat-
helped.
She helped. Yeah. What if I added one to her? Read that again.
Nasarata.
Nasarata.
What do you think that means?
Both
Both of
of
she
she helped.
helped.
Both of those women.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of she.
Yeah. No, both.
You may not learn Arabic, but you'll definitely ruin your English in this class. Nasarata means both of those women helped. Both of those women listened carefully.
Istama'at. No,
Na'a.
istama'at.
First you make the
Oh,
she.
you have to add the ta?
First you make
Oh,
it she, then the she at the end.
Yeah,
So,
istama'at.
so you say istama'at is she listened, right?
Mhm.
She listened carefully. Then you just say istama'at, but with a double A at the end. So istama'ata.
Yeah.
Istama'ata.
So basically, if you want to double the he,
Mm-hmm.
you take the he version and at the end,
Okay.
right? If you want to double the she, you take the she version at and at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So both of them listen carefully again.
Istama'at.
That's just she.
Oh,
Istama'a.
Istama'a.
No.
Wait,
Wait,
is it?
what-
Take she
Uh-huh.
and then add
Istama'a.
No, you didn't. Where's the she? I didn't hear she.
Wait, there's she was-
right?
Okay. Say that again.
Istama'at.
Too long on the ta.
Oh,
Here's how you would say it. Istama'ata.
Istama'ata.
Listen now carefully. Listen, see if you understand. Istama'a means he heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Istama'at means she heard. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to say istama'a longer. Istama'a.
Istama.
When I say it longer, it's no longer he heard.
It's both
It's
of
no,
them.
it's both of them heard. You're right.
Yeah.
Now I'll say istama'at was what again? Istama'at was she heard.
Yeah.
Now listen, istama'ata. So I keep the ta, the at, and add a double A at the end of the word, right?
Mhm.
That becomes both of those she's, meaning both of those women heard.
Yeah.
Okay? So try it. Both of those women heard.
Istama'at.
So now the way you're saying it is istama'atta, like that. You see the shadda here?
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Istama'ata.
Istama'ata.
Good. Now you say it, Maryam.
Istama'ata.
Good. Both of those women hit.
Dabarata.
No, it's not dabara.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know who Deborah is, but this is daraba.
Yeah. Darabata.
Good. Darabata. Both of those women hit. Allamata.
Allamata.
I mean, I gave it to you. Oh God. What does it mean?
Oh,
It means
both
both
of them.
of those women taught.
Good. How do you say it again?
Allamata.
Both of those women asked for forgiveness.
Istaghfarata.
Istaghfarata.
Okay, Maryam. Both of those women fought.
Qatalata.
No, that's both of those women killed.
Sorry. Qatalata.
Qatalata. A little different because they might go to jail for that one. Okay. Both of those women heard Ahmed.
Sami'at. Sami'ata.
Sami'ata. Good. Sami'ata. Both of those ladies came close.
Qarubata.
Qarubata.
Qarubata. Oh no, I said it too long. Yeah.
Yeah,
Qarubata.
your Qaruba sounds like Aruba, and then there's Bahama. So
Qarubata.
Qarubata. Yes, Qarubata. Very good. So if it ends with what does it mean?
He. Yeah.
If it ends with at, what does it mean?
She.
She. If it ends with
Both of them.
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 And then if it ends with ata,
Ata. That is
Both of she.
both them ladies.
Both of them ladies.
Both of
yeah,
them.
that's even better. Both them ladies.
Both them ladies.
Both-
My English is gonna be so bad.
Both them ladies.
Bottom ladies.
Okay. Okay, so we got 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a new word. This is about the prayer when you do sajda.
Yeah.
Who did sajda when I wrote it like
He
that?
did sajda.
He
He
did
did sajda.
sajda.
How do I say she did sajda?
Sajada.
Sajadata. Oh no,
Sajada.
She
that's
sajda.
Sajada.
Sajad.
You say the word normal. Don't butcher
Sajda.
the word, and then add something to it.
Sajada.
Okay, you try.
Sajad. Sajad.
Say the word as it is.
Sajada.
Okay, it doesn't get harder when you make it feminine. You just add something to it. Saja.
Ta.
Oh, sajad.
No, there's no shadda. William, it's not
Sajadat.
sajja. It's not sajja. It's sajadat.
Sajadat.
Listen. Sajada. Say it.
Sajada.
Sajadat.
Sajadat.
Simple.
Okay.
Okay, let's try another one.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you, but this is nothing to be sorry about. You're here to make mistakes. If you weren't going to make mistakes, why you got to learn? And I tell you over and over again, I'm not the kind of teacher, because that's not a teacher really. A teacher doesn't get upset when students make mistakes. A teacher knows the reason students came is to make mistakes. And when you make mistakes, let me tell you, mistakes are the most valuable thing you will ever make. Because when you make mistakes and then you get it corrected over and over, then you never make those mistakes again. That becomes the things you remember the most. When you take a test and you wanted to get 100 and you got a 95 and you got 5 questions wrong, those 5 questions are going to burn in your mind and you're never going to forget those 5 wrong again. You understand?
Mhm.
So mistakes are actually valuable. Never be sorry for mistakes, not to me. Mistakes to Allah, yeah, you should be sorry for those.
Yeah.
Mistakes to a teacher, that's why you're here. I'll tell you a story. One time I had a student, because I'm teaching you guys grammar, right?
Yeah.
But one part of the class was also I used to teach students how to speak in Arabic, okay, at some basic level. And you know, our campus used to be in Irving, not here.
Yeah.
And I had the same pool table. This is a very old pool table.
Oh.
Okay, it's almost 10 years now. So it was the first year program, and we had a pool table, and I taught the students how to. But if they want, because in the break, yeah, I give you guys 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't give them 10-minute break. I give them 25-minute breaks because it was a 6-hour class.
Oh.
Eesh. They were there with me from 8 a.m. to like 2 p.m. every day.
I don't mind that, but
That was crazy. Yeah. No, the internet would die. So, but anyway, so they were, you know, full-time students. Anyway, so in the breaks on the guy's side, the pool table, some students wanted to play, and I was like, you know what? When you play with each other, you should actually play in Arabic, right? So when you take the shot, just say it in Arabic. Whose turn is it? Dodi, doruka, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Corner pocket, middle pocket. I told them how to say those things, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things I told them how to say is, would you like to play with me?
Mhm.
Or would you like to participate with me?
Mhm.
Right? هل لك أن تشارك معي? Right? Would you like to participate with me? And the word was tusharika, right? Tusharika means to participate, right? So it was break and it was only one student there and I was walking by and he wanted to play pool with me.
Mhm.
So he said, Ya Ustad, هل لك أن تشرك معي? So he didn't say tusharika. He messed up. He said what word? Tushrika. No, tusharika means would you like to participate with me? Tushrika means would you like to commit shirk with me? So he's like, "Ya Ustad, هل لك أن هل لك أن تشرك معي? Would you like to commit shirk with me?" And I was like, "Abadan la, no, never, no." And he goes, "What is just 10 minutes? Just a little bit." So mistakes are a good thing. They're also very entertaining for me. So when you say sajadat and you say sajad, I don't know what to do.
We need the screen again.
Oh yeah, sorry. Relax. Sajada becomes what?
Sajada.
Sajadat, she made sajda. Okay, darasa, he studied.
Mhm.
Darasa.
Darasa.
Yeah.
She studied.
Darasat.
Darasa.
So much
Darasat.
easier. Yeah, that's it.
Dasarat.
Darasat.
Not dasarat.
Darasat.
Yes,
Dasarat.
not dasarat.
It's dasarat.
So what you did was dasarat.
Oh, okay.
You done changed the world. So
Darasa.
it's a table, not a betel.
Okay.
right? So keep the letters in order. So darasa becomes
Darasa.
darasat. Okay, both of them studied.
Dasarata.
Keep the letters in order. Darasa.
Darasa.
Darasa, both of them studied.
Darasa.
Both of those girls studied.
Dasarata.
Darasata. Excellent. Darasata. Say it again. Na'a.
Darasata.
Darasata.
It's like dars.
It is
Okay,
dars.
Yeah.
Dars, darasa. Dars is a lesson.
Yeah.
Darasa is you studied.
Mhm.
You studied a lesson. Pretty cool. Okay. We had the word nasara.
Yeah.
What did it mean?
He helped.
Good. What did nasarat mean?
She helped.
Good. What did nasara mean?
Both of them
Both of
helped.
them.
Good. What did nasarata mean?
Both
Both of them ladies helped.
Both of them ladies help. Now watch this one. Read it for me.
Nasaru.
Ru.
Nasaru.
You don't read the alif.
Nasaru.
The alif is always there,
Yeah.
but you don't read it. Okay?
Mhm.
And by the way, when you see this in the Quran,
Mhm.
like a waw and an alif like that,
Yeah.
then you automatically know it's probably some kind of a fi'l.
Yeah.
So the whole ism thing, is it light, heavy, this, that, you don't even care, because this word, the way it was spelled, and that silent alif at the end kind of gave away that it's a fi'l.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So none of the 5 fragments or that stuff doesn't even apply. We can't even think about that stuff here.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you see oo, this is like the sound of it is like oo at the end. Ooh,
Mhm.
like that. When you hear oo at the end, it actually means home. What's the Arabic word home? What does it
He.
mean?
He.
No,
Oh,
that's
both
huwa.
of them.
No,
both of them.
it's not.
Home.
Home is
Home.
Oh,
they.
home. They.
They. When you hear oo at the end, it means more than 2. It means they.
They.
And what's the Arabic word? Home.
Home.
Okay. So nasaru is they. Now let me go back. They help. That's right. We've been through a lot. Okay. They helped. How do I say it? I just did it.
They helped
Nasaru.
Good. They listened carefully.
Istama'u.
Excellent. They hit.
Darabu. Darabu. Yeah.
Darabu.
Yeah.
The ah disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allama'u.
No, the ah disappears. Just gets taken
Allama.
over.
Allama.
Allama becomes what? They taught.
Allamu.
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 They asked for forgiveness.
Istaghfaru.
Istaghfaru. Yeah. Yeah. والذين إذا فعلوا فاحشة أو ظلموا أنفسهم فاستغفروا لذنوبهم ومن يغفر الذنوب إلا الله ولم يصروا على ما فعلوا وهم يعلمون. So is in many places in the Quran. Okay. يا أيها الذين
Amanu.
آمنوا. They believed. قاتل is he fought. How do I say they fought?
Qatalu.
Good. سمع is he heard.
Sami'u.
سمعوا.
Sami'u.
Qaruba is he came close. They came close.
Qarabu.
Qarubu is correct. Yeah. Amana means he believed.
Amanu. is
No,
they.
wait, all of them. Amana is he believed. Now I want she believed.
Amanat.
Good. Amanat, she believed. Maryam, both of them believed.
Both of them believe.
Mhm.
Amana.
Excellent. Both of those women believed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Amanu.
Both of those women.
Amanata.
Excellent, Ahmed. Excellent. Amanata. Brilliant. They believed.
Amanu.
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 Not au, amanu.
Amanu.
Just straight amanu. Excellent. Okay. We got 5 so far. If it ends with
It's,
if it ends with that's double.
yeah.
If it ends with at, or it ends with ata, and now it ends with u, we got 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we take the brain drain step. Huwa nasara. Say it.
Huwa nasara.
Why am I making you say huwa nasara? Because the word nasara ends with a, and every time you hear a, what's hidden inside it?
He.
Huwa.
Oh, who, yeah.
Because I don't just want you to remember he, I want you to remember the Arabic for it too, which is what?
Huwa.
Huwa. So the way I'm going to make you memorize it is not nasara. I'm going to make you say huwa nasara.
Huwa nasara.
Okay? Huwa nasara.
Huwa nasara.
Huma nasara.
Huma nasara.
Now, what does nasara mean? Both of them. What's the Arabic word for both of them?
Huma.
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 So it's like I'm making you if I just wrote nasara, right, I would make you think about what's the right word.
Yeah.
But now I'm giving you the answer before you even say it, right? So huma nasara means I'm giving you the answer key.
Yeah.
Huma nasara. Got it?
Mhm.
Hum nasaru.
Hum nasaru.
Hum nasaru means they helped. But even if I didn't write hum, it would still mean they helped.
Yeah.
I'm making you say hum nasaru, so you make a connection that the word they means what? Hum. And every time you hear oo, your brain should tell you hum. Even if you don't see a hum, your brain should go to hum anyway.
Yeah.
So if you hear amanu, you should say, oh yeah, hum amanu. If you see kafaru, you should say what? Oh yeah, hum kafaru.
Yeah.
If you say qatala, then you say, oh yeah, huwa qatala, because it's huwa nasara. Or if you say khana, well, it should be like huma nasara, huma khana. So the pronoun should come, the Arabic pronoun should come in your head. Now, you memorized huwa, huma, hum, right?
Yeah.
So you already know the part I'm going to make green.
Mhm.
You're going to memorize 6 words for me and you'll get your first break. Okay? You already know huwa, huma, hum.
Yeah.
Now you're going to put a word next to each of them. Huwa nasara, say it.
Huwa nasara.
Huma nasara,
Huma nasara.
hum nasaru.
Hum nasaru.
Can you say that for me? Let's see if you could struggle and say it without looking.
Hum na-
Huma nasara.
Remember what you memorized. No. Don't you guys look like you're student drivers when you start the car and you just kind of crash into a tree. So don't crash into a tree. Hold on. Like one step at a time. You memorized huwa, huma, hum, right?
Yeah.
That's the order you're still gonna keep. Except this time you'll say huwa nasara.
Huma nasara.
Then what's the next word you're gonna go to? Huma. So huma nasara. And then the last one you're gonna go to? Hum nasaru.
nasaru.
Okay, try it.
Hum
Hua nasara.
No, you started with huma. You're not supposed to start with huma.
Hua.
Yeah.
Hua nasara.
Yes.
Huma nasara.
Good.
Yeah.
Mariam, finish it.
Hum nasaru.
One more time, Mariam.
Hua nasara.
Again, because you were tempted to start with huma, so I want that out of your system.
Nasara.
Good.
Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
The only problem I have left now is your huwa nasara, huma nasara sound the same, but I need them to sound different. Why? How are they going to sound different? Huwa nasara, huma nasara. The first one's going to be short, nasara. The next one's going to be long, huma nasara. Then hum nasaru. Okay, try that again, Mariam.
Hua nasara.
Mhm.
Hua nasara.
No, the huwa is done.
Oh, huma nasara.
Start over. Every
Huwa
time we get bumpy,
nasara.
we start over.
Hua nasara. Huma nasara. Hua nasaru.
It's not huwa nasaru.
Hum nasaru.
Start over because we got bumpy.
Hua nasara. Huma nasara.
Good.
Hum nasaru.
I'll take it. Ahmed.
Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
You like huma twice. It's your
Yeah.
thing. It's like you're
Yes.
gonna be a thing. Okay.
Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
So you see how you said huma, huma. I
Yeah.
want no. I want like smooth.
Huwa nasara. Stop. Hold on. Huwa na-
That's his process.
uh,
My process is I put my knee up like this.
Huwa
Make you
nasara.
teach better.
Wait, no. Wait.
I fly like this like a pendu too. Like I just.
Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. No, wait. So sorry. Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
Ah, that hesitation at the end. You gotta be clutch at the end. Hum nasaru.
Okay, hum nasaru.
Yeah.
Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
10-minute break. Go.
Yay. Okay, so legs.
You guys practice saying this. If you want to look at it and say it, you can look at page 33. In the meantime, some of you can take a break. Whoever wants to stay back and ask questions of Jawad, you can do that.
Okay, bismillah. Bhavani, how can we tell the difference between the light version of Muslimuna and the the hum version of a fi'l. Because if you have the light version of muslimuna, you won't have that alif at the end. You'll just have the waw sukun. And every time we wrote the hum version of the fi'l, we wrote waw sukun and then an alif. That alif is what tells us that this is a plural fi'l instead of a plural ism that's made light. So that alif is very important. The XYZ, is there a difference between hum and him with a sukoon or no sukoon? No, there's not. Like if I said humul kafirun, it's still hum. It's just that the second dhamma is added for reading purposes, to make it easier to read it. Instead of saying hum al kafirun, we just combine it humul kafirun. But it means the same thing. There's no difference. How u is hum? Because u is hum. That's how. That's just how it is. If the immediate word after a pointer, I lost the question. If the immediate word after a pointer is harf of jar, can it still determine whether if it's a fragment or a sentence? Well, when we talked about the fragment, the pointer fragment, we said it's only a fragment if we have a pointer and then that's right after the pointer we have al, right? It's only a fragment if we have a pointer and then right after that there is al. So if we have a pointer and then after that we have a harf of jar, that means there's no al. So that means it has to be a sentence. It's not a fragment. Drop of wisdom, the feminine plural is not the same as the masculine plural. We just haven't covered the feminine plural yet, and we will get to that. Abu Ahem, we talked about that a few times yesterday. Dunya cannot be the light version of dunyani. Dunya is just dunya. It's a singular word. And if you want the deeper explanation of that, then please double check yesterday's video, the day 8 video. Zuhaib, there is a difference in meaning from Malik to Malik, but that's way more advanced than the level that we're at right now. So we're going to just try to understand these basic concepts for now, and then we can get to the differences in balagha. This is more of a balagha thing. But right now we're just trying to focus on the foundation. Ahmed, as long as you know it, then it's fine, inshallah. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter if you memorized it differently. You can send your notes to arabic@bayina.com, notes and videos and audio and whatever else. Merciful Soldier, if you're memorizing it now, then go with the order that Ustad is giving you. If you already have it memorized from previously, then inshallah, that's fine. Shadia, how do we recognize or how do we know a word is a fi'l or an ism? We already talked about a few things for ism, how to recognize it. And as we talk more about fi'l, we will go over some things that give away fi'l. Like, for example, we just talked about the masculine plural, right? The u at the end. Nasaru, if we have that u with the waw sukun and then an alif after it, then we can be sure that that's a fi'l because an ism will not have the alif after it, but the fi'l will. So there are different things like this as we kind of keep learning. will start to be able to recognize them. In the Quran, you will not see, most of the time, you won't see like huwa nasara. You will sometimes. Sometimes it definitely happens. And when that happens, there is an impact on the meaning. But huwa nasara and just nasara, they mean the same thing. And a lot of the time, you won't have that extra pronoun before it. How do we know when the pair or plural pronoun is rafa' or nasab and jar? If you're talking about huma and hum, if you have them by themselves, not attached to anything, then you know it's rafa' every time. If it's not attached to anything, then it's rafa' every time. If it is attached to something, then you need to look at what it's attached to. If it's attached to a harf of nasab, like annahum or innahum, then you know it's going to be nasab because harf of nasab makes the ism nasab. If it's attached to a harf of jar or an ism, then you know it's going to be jar because if it's attached to a harf of jar, then that harf of jar will make it jar. If it's attached to an ism, then it's jar because it's mudaf ilayh. So we have different ways to tell depending on the context. But if it's by itself, it's always rafa'. Muhammad, Adil, how do we know what part of an ayah is a fragment? So when we talked about each fragment, we talked about how to recognize each fragment. For two of them, harf of jar and harf of nasab, we can recognize them by recognizing the harf of jar or the harf of nasab, right? If I see inna or lakinna, then I know 100% that is a harf of nasab. So now I need to start looking for its ism, and once I find its ism, then I found the fragment. For some of the other ones, it might be a little bit tougher. For idafa, for example, as soon as I see an ism that's light, then I can try to find a mudaf ilay, right? If it's light with no alif lam, I can try to find a mudaf ilay. And if I do, then it's idafa. If I don't, then I need to look for another reason why it's light. For the adjective, for example, I need to make sure all four properties of both isms match, and then that's how I know it's a noun and adjective, and so on. We have different ways like this. And again, like as you have more experience, as you gain more experience with these, as you read more and you recognize them more, you do more examples, you'll be able to recognize them easier and easier. In the Shadia, in the answer key, Dallas and Yathrib are feminine. Why are they feminine? Remember when we talked about feminine, we said one of the reasons for an ism to be feminine is if it's the proper name of a place. So Dallas and Yathrib are both proper names of places. They're both proper names of places. So they are feminine for that reason. Why don't we have rafa', nasb, and jar in a fi'l? Because those are properties of isms. And we're not talking about isms. Can an attached pronoun be attached to a fi'l? Attached pronouns can be attached to fi'ls, and that's something we will learn, inshallah, but we haven't learned it yet. So don't get ahead of yourself, and also don't get ahead of Ustad. The answer key for the workbook, Ayan, is on the same page you found the workbook. The study resource page, all the way at the bottom, it should say workbook answer key. Saima Khan, I didn't really understand your question. If you can rephrase it. Mubashara, yeah, makes the ism after it nasab. That's never a rule that we discussed. We never said anything about yeah making the ism after it nasab. So try not to apply rules that we haven't talked about or rules that might not actually be rules. Ya does not make the ism after it nasab every time. Fi'ls never have tanween. So asma, fi'ls never have tanween. So you can use that as a way of recognizing an ism. If you ever see a word with tanween on it, then you know for a fact that it is an ism. No, we did not say ya walada. We said ya waladu. Ya waladu. All we said about ya was that it would make the ism light. We didn't say anything about nasab. Sumaya Samreen, I'm not sure I understand your question. Lokan, why didn't we learn special mudafs? Because Ustad decided not to go over it the first time around. And when we go over this, the same 10 day, we're going to go over it again a second time, then we will cover it. Because the second time around, we will go into more detail. Will a fi'l always end in alif? No, it won't. We just went over 5 different forms of a fi'l, and only 2 of them end in alif, right? Nasara, the huma version for masculine, and nasarata, the huma version for feminine. The rest of them don't end in alif. So a fi'l will not always end in alif.
Why is the screen not sharing? Oh, because you have it here. Oh, Jawad, you muted yourself, or did I mute you?
I muted myself.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Jawad, let me ask you, how did the questions go? Any outstanding issues?
Most of the questions aren't actually on fi'ls. Most of them were on previous subjects.
Yeah, because that is pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
So, alhamdulillah, that's good. That's very good. Few things. In the 4 days that we have off after tomorrow, I'll probably do an open question answer session for anybody who would like, maybe 30 minutes or so. Only relevant questions, obviously, but I'll only take questions. I won't give a lecture or anything. So I'll just only look at live questions. And Jawad, you can be on if you like also, same time, but only for 30 minutes, inshallah. In the meantime, we had memorized something, which you forgot during the break, but let's do it again. Huwa nasara.
Huwa nasara.
Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
nasaru.
I'd like to hear it once each from both of you.
Huma nasara.
Nope. You guys have a habit of starting with huma.
Huwa nasara. Huma nasara. Hum nasaru.
Good. Maryam?
Huwa nasara, huma nasaru. Or no, huwa nasara, hum nasaru. Or no.
Hum nasaru is correct.
Oh yeah.
You're too stressed about messing up on the last one, so you do that before you should. So huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum
Okay.
nasaru. Relax.
Huwa nasara, hum nasara. Huwa nasara.
Huwa huma hum, remember?
Huwa hum.
Remember what you memorized on
Hum.
page 18? Huwa huma
Huma,
hum.
hum, yeah.
It's the same thing. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. You still keep the same order. You still say those same 3 words.
Huwa nasara, huma nasara.
Nasara.
Huma nasara, hum nasaru.
Good. One more time.
Huwa nasara, huma nasaru.
Huma is not nasaru. Huma rhymes with the word that you say after it.
هم نصروا.
Huma nasara.
هما. Oh, I keep messing up on that one.
Yep. So try it again.
هو
I'll just write this here, and you memorized this already.
هو نصروا.
Mm-mm.
No, هو نصر. Oh, هو نصر.
Yes, yes. Don't doubt yourself.
هما نصر. هو نصروا. هم نصروا.
Again.
هو نصر. هما نصروا. هو هم.
Start over.
هو نصر. هما نصر. هم نصروا.
Excellent. One last time.
هو نصر. هما نصر.
Yeah.
هم نصروا.
Excellent.
هو نصر هما نصرا هم نصروا.
Hua huma hum. Then what?
هي هما هن.
Okay, now listen. Hiya nasarat.
هي نصرت.
Huma nasarata.
هما نصرتا.
Hunna nasarna.
هن
I
نصرنا.
haven't explained hunna nasarna yet, but you're just going to do it anyway, okay?
Okay.
Hua nasara. Repeat after me.
هو نصر
Huma nasara.
هما نصرا
Hum nasaru.
هم نصروا.
Maryam, I didn't hear you. That was single. Hum nasaru.
هم نصروا.
Hiya nasarat.
هي نصرت.
Huma nasarata.
هما نصرتا.
Hunna nasarna.
هن نصرنا.
Okay, now watch this. Remember these words?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say 3 words at a time, okay?
Okay.
Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Say it.
هما نصر.
Huwa nasara,
Huwa
huma... No,
nasara.
let me finish now. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Say it.
هو نصر هما نصرا هم نصروا.
Good. Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna.
هي نصرت.
Huma
هما نصروا.
nasarata,
نصرتا.
هن
نصرنا.
nasarna. Hunna nasarna. Say it again.
هن نصرنا.
Let's try that line again. Hiya nasarat.
هي نصرت.
Notice how this is an oral exercise. I'm not making you look. I'm making you say it. And all of you should be saying it out loud along with them. Hiya nasarat.
هي نصرت.
Huma nasarata.
هما نصرتا.
Hunna nasarna.
هن نصرنا.
Some of you have studied some Arabic before, and your book or whatever you studied from maybe made you memorize these conjugations differently. So maybe you memorize something like nasara, nasara, nasaru, nasarat, nasarata, nasarna. To me, that is less practical because you're not going to remember what goes with what. And I want you to really develop the skill of Arabic. So it's really beneficial for you to say the pronoun along with it. So you're going to memorize huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna. Try to look at it and do it on page 33.
33.
You guys can open page 33. I won't. And you can challenge yourself. If you want to challenge yourself, look at the screen. If you want to get some help, look down on page 33. Okay? Let me help you open that. 7. That's 30. That's 31. That's 32. That's 33. You see the gray box
Yeah.
says huwa,
Yeah.
and then the white says the answer. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, like that. Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna.
Nasarna.
Right? So now this is, look at the gray box. It just says huwa, huma, hum.
Yeah.
And then hiya, huma, hunna. That's something you already knew from page 18.
Yeah.
We're just associating new words with each of them. That's
Yeah.
all we're doing now, right? So repeat after me. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru.
هو نصر هما نصرا هم نصروا.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna.
هي نصرت. هما
نصرتا.
نصرتا.
هن نصرنا.
The building is doing it with you. huwa istama'a,
هو استمع.
huma istama'a,
هما استمعا.
hum istama'u.
هم استمعوا.
Hiya istama'at,
هي استمعت.
huma istama'ata,
هي
huma
هما استمعتا.
hunna istama'na.
هما
هن.
استمعنا.
Hunna Maryam, hunna istama'na.
هن استمعنا.
You see what I just did? I took a different word but made the same changes,
Yeah.
right? Huwa was a, and u.
Mhm.
Then at, ata, and na, right?
Mhm.
And the same thing, let's try it with daraba. Huwa daraba, huma daraba, hum darabu.
هو
You can
ضرب.
look at this, but pretend it's daraba instead.
Okay. هو ضرب.
هو ضرب.
Huma daraba, hum darabu. Hiya,
هي ضربت.
huma.
هما ضربتا.
Maryam, don't give up. No, huma.
هن
Second row. Hiya darabat,
هي ضربت.
huma darabata, hunna darabna.
هن ضربنا.
Darabna. Allama. Let's try allama all the way through. You can look at it and
هو
do it.
علم.
So what are you looking at, guys? You're looking at page 33 like this. So when I say it, it says nasara, right?
Yeah.
So I say huwa,
Yeah.
but instead of saying nasara, I said this time daraba. Or this time we say allama.
Yeah.
Allama. Allama has the same ending as this. Huma, allama, hum, allamu. Hiya, take a guess.
هي
Allamat,
هي
allamat, huma,
نشر.
allama,
علمتا.
hunna,
هن
allamna.
علمنا.
So you pretend that first word has been replaced by something else.
Mhm.
Okay? So let's try it again. Huwa allama, huma allama, hum allamu.
هو علم. هما
Huma allama,
هما علما.
hum allamu.
هم علموا.
Good. Hiya allamat,
هي علمت.
huma allamata,
هما علمتا.
hunna allamna.
هن علمنا.
Good. Let's try another word. Let's try all of them. I know they're building the elevator. That's why. Istaghfara.
استغفر.
Huwa istaghfara.
هو استغفر.
Huma istaghfara. Look at it. Look at it and
Huma
think about it. Don't just
istaghfara.
repeat the words. See what I'm doing. Huma istaghfara.
هما استغفر.
See, it used to say nasara there.
Mhm.
So I kept the ah,
Yeah.
right? Hum istaghfaru.
هم استغفروا.
What did I take from nasaru?
The oo.
The u. Hiya istaghfarat.
هي استغفرت.
Huma istaghfarata.
هما استغفرتا.
Hunna istaghfarna.
هن استغفرنا.
Huwa qatala.
هو قاتل.
Want to try the rest?
هما
Why don't you try all the way through, Ahmed? Huwa qatala.
هو قاتل. هما قاتلا.
Good.
هم قاتلوا.
Mm.
هي قاتلت. هما قاتلتا. هن قاتلت.
Qatal.
هن قاتلنا.
Qatalna.
هن قاتلنا.
That last one, what you do is you take the first word, which was nasara,
Yeah.
and you pretend that that last letter was quiet, nasar,
Mhm.
and then you add a na. Nasarna. So with istama'a, it will become istama'na.
استمع.
For daraba, it'll become darabna. For allama, it'll become allamna. For istaghfara, now you tell me, istaghfara, it'll become
استغفرنا.
good. For qatala, it'll become
قاتلنا.
good. Maryam, you seeing that? Qatalna.
Yeah.
Sami'a, it'll become sami'na.
قرب.
And qaruba, it'll become qarubna.
قربنا. Yeah.
Okay, that's the last one. Okay,
Mhm.
good job. Try qatala one more time.
هو قاتل.
And
هما
Maryam, I want you to pay attention to what he's doing. Like, how is he making those changes? Yeah,
هما
he's looking at
قاتل.
page 33. Yes, go ahead.
هم قاتلوا.
Good,
هي قاتلت.
good.
هما قاتلتا.
Qatalata, much easier.
Oh, هما قاتلتا.
No, there's no talata. It's talata. Qatalata.
قاتلتا.
Good.
هن هن قاتلن
قاتلنا.
هن قاتلن
So it was قاتل, right? What did we do? قاتل.
Yeah.
What you're trying to do is قاتلنا.
Okay.
We're not doing that. قاتل.
قاتلن.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maryam, try سميعة.
هو سميع.
Good.
هما سميع.
Good.
هم سميع.
Good.
سميع.
Yes, that's right.
هي سميعة.
Yes.
هما سميعات. هما سميعات.
سميعة.
هما سميعة.
Yes.
هن سمينا.
Yes, close. سمعنا.
هن سمعنا.
Yes, that's it. Now the only problem left, Maryam, is you saying سميعة and the me part is too long. So you got to make it short and say سميعة.
سميعة.
Yeah, so try all of that again, but keep the meme short. So say هو سميعة.
Okay. هو
Okay.
سميعة.
Yes, very good.
هما سميعة.
Excellent.
هم سميعوا.
The me was too long again.
هم سميعوا.
Excellent.
هي
You got it. Just look at سميعة. Oh, the first one was سميعة, right?
Yeah,
Just add a
سميعة.
T at the end.
هي سميعة.
سميعت.
أو هي سميعت.
Remember that circle is not an oo sound. It's the sukun. It's the pause. Yeah. Yes.
هما
Yeah.
سميعتا.
The semi was too long.
هما سميعتا.
Excellent.
هن سميعتا.
No.
Oh.
Hunna sami'na.
هن سمعنا.
Yeah, that's the last one. That's a little bit tough. Qaruba. Back to you, Ahmed.
قروبة هو قروبة هما قروبة
Qaruba.
هما قروبة هما
Hum. You like huma twice.
yeah هم قروبة قروبو
Qarubu. Start over.
okay هو قربو
No.
هو
Qaruba.
هما قربة
No. Huwa qaruba.
هو قربة
Mm-hmm.
هما قربة
Qaruba.
قربة هما
Hum.
yeah
You like huma twice.
yeah هم قروبو
Yes.
هي قربت
Qarubat.
هي قربت
Yes.
هما قربت
Qarubata.
هما قربتا
Yes.
هن قربتنا
Qarubna.
هن قربنا
There's no taz.
Yeah.
Qarubna.
Nah.
Let me explain this last one. Now it's time for some explanation, okay?
Okay.
So huwa was nasara,
Yeah.
yeah? And huma makes it double. Huma means both of them,
Yeah.
and you make it nasara.
Mhm.
Hum means they, and the way they do that is nasaru.
yeah.
Here is you add a she, nasarat, right? Huma nasarata. And now, if you look at it, the ra always had a sound on it. Nasara, nasarat, nasara, nasaru. The ra always has some kind of sound on it,
Yeah.
right? But then there's this weird noon at the end, nasarna. You see that one, the sixth
Yeah.
one? That's for hunna. What does hunna mean? Hunna means them ladies,
Yeah, them ladies.
okay? Right?
Ladies, yeah.
Now, when you say hunna, they say, well, we don't like this ra making too much noise. So first thing we're gonna do is, if it used to be nasara, we're gonna make him quiet. Nasar. Nasar.
Nasar.
No sound on the ra. Pause. Nasar.
Nasar.
What's that squiggly line that you guys are used to? This one.
Yeah.
Okay, Nasar.
Nasar.
Stop there. And then we will come over with our noon from hunna, and noon for nisa. Nisa means women.
Yeah.
Right? So nasar na.
Yeah.
But they will never come over until this last part is quiet.
Okay.
Okay? So look at the word qatala. Qatala was a happy word. Qatala, he happily fought. Qatala. The lam used to always have some sound on it. Qatala. And then qatalu. Hum qatalu.
Yeah.
Right? Hiya qatalat. Huma qatalata.
So,
But then the women want to come over. They say, hey, qatal, you need to be quiet. We don't like your lam having any kind of personality. Because we'll do the talking now. Qatal
nah.
na.
Qatalna.
Qatalna. So how will you know this one? If you knew the first one,
Mhm.
it's actually the first one over again, except stop here and add a na.
Okay.
So qatalna is from qatala. Qatala becomes qatalna.
No.
Okay? That's how you can tell. So whatever word it was, if it was istaghfara,
Mhm.
then the hunna version, istaghfarna.
Nah.
If it was daraba, then the hunna version, darabna. So if I say, now I'll say the huwa version,
Okay.
you'll say the hunna version. Okay, just so you get used to that last one. Okay, let's go back to these. Nasara becomes, when it's hunna,
Nasarna.
good. Huwa istama'a hunna,
Istama'na.
good. You're getting that, Maryam? Try the next one, Maryam. Try the next three, Maryam. Huwa daraba hunna,
Darabna.
good. Huwa allama hunna,
Allamna.
excellent. Huwa istaghfara hunna,
Istaghfaranna.
no.
Oh,
What do they want?
Istaghfarna.
Good. They want silence, right?
Yeah.
Istaghfarna. Huwa qatala
Qat-
hunna,
Qatalna.
excellent. Huwa sami'a hunna,
Sami'a.
hunna.
Sami'an.
What do they want?
Silence on the
So,
Sami'an.
sami'.
Sami'na.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Sami'na. Qaruba.
Qal-
What do they want? What do they want? What do they want?
They want silence on the ba.
So,
Qaruna.
they don't want the ba to die. They just want him to be quiet.
Qarubna.
Qarubba.
Qarub?
Qarubna.
Yeah. Qarub. Na.
Oh, okay.
Qarub. Na.
Qarubna.
Aslama. Aslama means he Islamed. I mean, he accepted Islam.
Oh, okay. Islam.
Okay? He accepted Islam.
Yeah.
He Islamified. Right?
Yeah.
I want all six from you. You can talk it over to each other. This is what I'll want. I'll say it quickly so you don't remember it.
Okay.
Then you have to discuss it with each other and then you have to present it to me.
Okay.
You guys are going to practice this. Huwa aslama, huma aslama, hum aslamu, hiya aslamat, huma aslamata, hunna aslamna.
Okay.
Talk
Every
it over
time
with
I
each
hear-
other.
Yeah. Every time I hear the untan, I think of alumni.
Which one?
The last one, I think of alumni.
Antanna?
Yeah, I think of alumni.
Okay. Well, they're not.
I don't know. It's just like something.
I'll say it one more time quickly,
Okay.
so it'll give you less headache. Huwa, look at it. See what I'm doing. Huwa aslama, huma aslama, hum aslamu, hiya aslamat, huma aslamata, hunna aslamna.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
you to be able to say those six, but I want you to be able to say them without looking. Okay, so
Okay.
just like I want you to be able to say huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna, nasarna.
Yeah.
and I want you to not just memorize these six for nasara. I want you to memorize them in a way that I can give you any word and you can give me six.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So try to practice huwa nasara
Mhm.
and then see if you can do huwa aslama.
Okay.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Let's see.
Okay.
No pressure. I won't look at you. I won't judge.
Huwa aslama.
Huwa aslama.
Humna.
Huma aslama.
Yeah. Wait. Huwa huma hum. Wait. No. Huwa huma hum.
Hum
Aslamna.
aslamnu.
Aslam.
Aslamu.
Aslamu. Hiya aslama. Hiya
No.
aslamat.
No, yeah,
Hiya
here
aslamat.
aslamat. Huma aslamata.
aslamata. Hunna aslam. Hunna aslamna. Yeah. Okay. So.
Do 3 at a time.
Okay. Okay. I do 3. You
Okay.
do the last
No,
3.
each of you. Just practice the first 3. Get them good.
Okay.
Then add the next 3 and get those good. And then
Okay.
put it all together.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do it and then you do it. Huwa aslamna. Huma as. Wait. Huwa aslama. No wait. Huwa aslama.
Aslama.
Huwa aslama. Huma aslama. Hum aslamu. Okay, now you. You look at it.
هو أسلم. Oh, هو أسلم.
Mhm.
هما أسلم. هم أسلموا.
Yes. هو أسلم. هو أسلم. Wait, okay.
خالد بقول.
هو
بس تذكرون في خلاشني بدي
Yeah.
شيء ما خلاص.
Okay, so هو أسلم.
هو أسلم.
أسلم.
هما
هم أسلموا.
هم
هو
أسلموا.
أسلم.
هم أسلموا. هم أسلموا.
هم أسلم.
هي ما بقول.
Okay. هو أسلم. هو
Yes.
هم أسلم.
Nope.
The long one.
Wait, هو is
Say this 10 times to yourself. Hua huma hum. هو هما هم. 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 هو هما hum. It's never hua huma huma. It's not hum.
Yeah.
It's not huma hua. It's always what?
هو هما هم.
That's the one that's imprinted, that tattooed inside your brain.
Okay.
Hua huma hum. Always stick to that order.
Okay.
Hua nasara huma nasara hum nasaru. Because what's in your brain? Hua huma hum.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
هو نصر. Wait, no, what? هو أسلم. هو هم.
fine. Do nasara now. Go
What?
ahead. Do
Oh.
nasara.
Wait, so هو هما هم. هو هما هم. هو
مش معك بقول حاجة
Okay.
كلام ثاني. هو نصر. or no. هو أسلم.
Okay, fine.
هو أسلم. هما أسلما. هم أسلموا.
Yes.
هي أسلمتا.
Oh,
Oh no. هي أسلمت. هما أسلمتا. هن أسلمنا.
excellent. That was perfect.
Okay.
Ahmed.
هو أسلم. هو هما أسلما. هم أسلموا.
Yes. Yes.
هي
Yes.
أسلمت. هما
Okay, no.
هما أسلمتا.
Aslamata.
هو أسلمتا.
It's not هو.
It's not
Huma.
huma aslamatta.
But
There's
it's
no
the same thing as the other
atta.
one.
It's ata. Be nicer to it.
Okay. هما أسلمتا.
Yes.
And then we got
Yes.
هن أسلمنا.
But it wasn't flawless victory yet.
Yeah.
So.
Again.
Again.
هما أسلم.
Wax on. Put coat up. Take coat off. Come on.
I did here, right? No, you didn't.
No, you did
wait.
nothing.
You did
Oh.
هو.
When you pause, that means you did nothing.
Okay. Here.
It's like one of those games where you have a timer, and when you don't meet the timer, it resets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
هي سار. هي أسلم. هما أسلم.
Hiya aslama?
No. هو أسلم. هو أسلم. هما أسلم.
Good.
هم أسلموا.
Yes.
هي أسلموا. No, wait. هي أسلمت.
I'll take it.
هي أسلمت. هم أسلمت.
Homa.
هما أسلمتا. هن أسلمنا. هن أسلمنا.
Yes.
I need that.
Yes. Excellent. You guys have done 70% of the work. 30% more time at home, and you guys have this rock solid. I cannot make you perfect it in class, but I can get you to a point where you put a little bit of work in yourself, and it's rock solid.
Alright.
Okay? Now, do you remember anta?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the 6 anta words that you memorized?
أنتم.
أنت أنتما
أنتم.
أنتم أنتي
أنتما.
أنتما أنتن
I want to hear that 3 times.
أنت
أنتم.
أنتما
أنتم.
أنتم أنتي أنتما أنتن
Okay.
أنت أنتما أنتم أنتي أنتما أنتن
Excellent.
أنتم. أنت. أنتما. أنتم.
أنتي أنتما أنتن.
Okay, what does anta mean?
Anta is Yushi.
Nope.
No,
Yuhi.
Anta is you.
you.
Antoma is
Both of you.
both of you. Antum is
They.
They. No.
they're all used.
Y'all. Y'all.
Can't use the word they here. They is for the H words. Huwa, huma, hum.
Yeah, y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Anti is the feminine you, the you, she.
Yeah.
Antuma is the same as above, both of you.
Both of them.
Both-
Not them,
Oh,
you.
both of
These are all yous.
Both
The moment you hear ta, anta, antuma, antum, the ant words are all yous. So you can't say both of them, because if you say both, if you say the word them, or you say they, or you say both of them, or you or she, this doesn't have any you in it.
Yeah.
The ant words always have to have you in it. So anta, you, antuma, both of you, antum, all of you, anti, feminine you, antuma, both of you, antunna,
y'all ladies.
Y'all ladies.
y'all ladies.
Y'all ladies.
Okay, y'all ladies. Now, say this for me. Ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna.
Ta tomaton, ti tomatonna.
What did I just do?
You
You
did.
made them light?
No, I just took the uns off in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
Light is at the end, right?
Oh, okay.
So I just took the un off in the beginning.
Yeah.
Can you say that 3 times for me? Ta,
Ta tom. Ta tomatum.
tom,
Ti
ti tomatonna.
tomatonna.
1 time. That's 2 more.
Ta tomatum. Ti tomatonna. Ta tomatum. Ti tomatonna.
Okay. What was the word? Anta?
Yeah.
Nasar. Ta.
Yeah.
Anta. Nasar. Ta.
Ta, yeah.
What you do is you say anta,
Mhm.
then you say the first word nasar. You stop at nasar, and then you make it rhyme with anta.
Okay.
So anta, nasar,
Ta.
ta. Check this out. Antuma. You memorize that, right?
Yeah. And
Just borrow the tuma and say nasar,
tuma.
tuma. So what are you gonna borrow? Whatever you said.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you said is what you're gonna borrow.
Okay.
So antum, what are you gonna borrow?
Tom.
So say nasar.
Tom.
Anti, what you gonna borrow?
The
T.
So nasar,
T.
nasar ti. Antuma, what you gonna borrow?
Nasartuma.
Antunna,
Nasartuna.
ana. Well, the ana we're not doing yet, but these 6, you actually didn't have to memorize them. You just borrow.
Yeah.
Anta, say it again.
Anta.
Anta.
Anta nasar.
Ta.
Anta
Oh,
nasarta.
ta.
Go on.
Antum.
Anta, antuma, antum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anta,
Ta.
Anta
Ta.
nasarta.
that's 1. What's 2? And what's after anta?
Anta. Antuma.
Good.
Nasartuma. Nasartum. And then nasar.
Nasartum.
Antuma nasartuma.
Mhm.
Correct. Then say antum again.
Antum. Nasartum.
Yes.
Anta. Anti is
Anti
nasarti.
nasarti.
Good.
Antuma.
Antuma
is
nasartuma.
Yes.
Antunna nasartunna.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What about this?
I couldn't read that.
I know. He slammed. Okay.
He slammed.
Let's try daraba. Anta what?
Anta daraba. Oh, anta darabat.
Mm-mm.
Anta darabata.
Darabta. You gotta stop before you borrow.
Anta darabta.
Darabta.
Anta darabta.
Uh-huh.
Antuma
Antuma
darabta.
darabtuma.
Borrow. Antuma darabtuma.
Okay.
Antum darabtum.
Anti darabti.
Good.
Antuma
middle.
Antuma darabtuma.
Antunna darabtunna.
Allama. Do the whole thing.
Allama.
Actually,
Allamata.
huwa allama.
Oh, huwa.
Oh, huwa. Like the whole thing?
The whole thing up to here.
Oh, okay.
See if you can do it. See if you can do it without looking at it. Look at this and try to do it. Look at the word allama and see if you can do it in your head.
Huwa allama.
Huwa allama. 1 down.
Huma
Huma
allama.
Good. Allama. I'll take it. That's 2 down.
Hum
Allamu.
Good.
Yeah.
Allamu. Good, Maryam.
Here. Allamai.
Now you're gonna tag team. Start over. 1 and 1.
Okay. Go first.
Oh. Huwa allam. Huwa allam.
Allama.
Huwa allama.
Start over.
هو علم.
Okay. هو علم. هما.
هما علما.
Okay.
هم علما. هم علموا.
Well done. Next.
هي علمتا.
Uh-uh.
أو هي علمت.
Excellent.
هما
I saw
هما
you look, honestly. I just saw you look.
I glanced. I glanced. Okay.
I'm gonna close my
I'm
eyes.
sorry. I glanced. Okay, so here هو
What you want to glance? You like to glance? Huh? What about you go with it?
okay هما
هما.
هما is علما. علما.
Feminine.
هي علمت.
هي
هما.
علمتا.
Good. Allah.
Farad, be quiet.
No, don't say nothing.
Okay.
That's her turn.
هن علمنا.
Close.
Alam.
Don't change the word. Just change the ending. علمنا.
هما.
هن.
هن علمنا.
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 I'll accept that because you just what you did was you said alamna like that,
Okay.
but the word was always alamna, so we don't get to change what it used to be. We only get to mess with the ending. Okay, so hunna alamna. Now the borrowing thingy.
Okay. Antum.
You start with antum.
No wait. Anta.
Good.
He علمتا.
Good job. Alamta. Excellent.
أنتم.
Okay, if you say so.
علمتم.
Okay. There's supposed to be 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you put antum here. That's fine. I'll just write what you're telling me.
Okay.
Okay. Anta. Antum.
أنتما.
أنتم.
Anta antum.
Yeah.
Anta antum.
Yeah.
There's no antuma.
It's هو هما هم هي هما هن أنت أنتما أنتن.
Anta antuma antum.
Yeah.
But here it says anta antum.
أنتما. Oh, it's أنتما.
Oh.
علمتا.
Antuma what?
أنتما. علمتما.
Allamtuma.
Then I have the na, right?
And then
Yeah.
this is
Alam.
أنتي.
No, we're not done yet.
We're not?
Anta
Oh.
antuma.
أنتن.
No,
Antum,
you're going with the
it's
second
antum,
line. You're still in the
antum.
first line.
Oh.
Anta antuma.
أنتم.
So tell me antum.
علمتم.
Allamtum.
علمتم.
Antum. Allamtum. Okay, I'll make that a little smaller. Okay, you guys told me antum allamtum. Good.
We have anti.
أنتي.
Good.
علمتي.
Yes.
علمتي.
Well done. You caught yourself. Allamti. Excellent. Now the one you guys skipped.
Anti.
أنتما.
أنتما.
أنتما. And then
Antuma.
here. Here.
علمتما.
علمتن.
No, it's feminine.
Borrow.
علم.
Antuma.
علمتم.
Whatever you said is not a mystery. You already gave me the answer. You said antuma.
علمتما.
That's it.
Oh.
Borrow. That's what I mean by borrow.
Okay.
Look, you said antuma.
Mhm.
Therefore, allamtuma. So you don't have to be like antuma allam. You just said it.
Yeah.
Antunna
علمتن.
علمتنا.
allamtunna. Borrow tunna.
Yeah.
So not tuna, not tuna.
Yeah.
Tunna.
Tunna.
Okay.
Okay.
Now look at this. That's a lot of stuff.
That's what.
He taught. Both of them taught. They taught. She taught. Both of those women taught. Those women taught. You taught. Both of you taught. All of you taught. The feminine you taught. Both of you women taught. All of you women taught. Oh my God. You know how to make 12 sentences in Arabic from just allama. You don't say 12 different things because you know this. If I change the word, I'm just going to say huwa, huma, hum. Then what? Hiya, huma,
hunna.
hunna. Then anta,
Antuma.
antuma.
أنتم.
Antum, anti.
أنتما أنتن.
Good. Antunna. Okay, so we'll leave ana nahnu for a moment. Okay. The word is disbelieved. Kafara.
Yeah.
Huwa.
هو
Good. He disbelieved. Huma.
هما كفرا
Both of them disbelieved. That's right.
هم كفروا.
They disbelieved. Yep. Mhm.
هي كفر.
هي
كفرت.
كفرت
Hiya kafarat. She disbelieved.
Yeah.
Yep.
هما كفرتا
كفرتا.
Both of those women disbelieved.
هن كفرنا
Those women disbelieved.
كفرت.
Say the word. Say the word. Say the word.
أنت كفرت.
See why that helps?
Yeah.
Because when you say it, you learn what to borrow.
Yeah.
Anta kafarta.
أنتما كفرتما
Good.
أنتم كفرتم.
Yes.
أنتي كفرتي.
Mhm.
أنتما كفرتما. أنتن كفرتن.
You disbelieved. Antuma kafartuma. Both of you disbelieved. Antum kafartum. All of you disbelieved. Anti kafarti. You feminine disbelieved. Antuma kafartuma. Both of you women disbelieved. Antunna kafartuna. You women disbelieved. How epic.
That's crazy.
You could just look at the ending and you can tell who did it.
Yeah.
Now this. Ana. Only two left, right?
Yeah.
What are the two?
أنا نحن
نحن.
Ana.
نحن.
Nahnu. Ana becomes nasartu.
صرت.
This was because anta was nasar ta. Anti borrowed nasar
تي.
ti. So Ana said, ta is taken and ti is taken. I guess I'll just have two. So it becomes Ana nasar tu. Okay.
أنا نصرت.
And then last one is nahnu nasar.
نو.
No.
نصر.
Nasarna.
نصرنا.
Okay.
But listen to this carefully. Go to page 33. I want you to note something. I'm very proud of both of you. This is a struggle, but you're getting through it. Alhamdulillah. And all of you. Don't take this lightly. You have to memorize this, and it's very powerful.
You want to remember?
It's just transformative. Yeah, absolutely. This needs to be like your last name. Like you know it, like your social security number, shoe size, whatever.
I don't know my social security.
Okay, that's pretty sad then. Shoe
don't either.
size. Oh my god.
Okay.
Terrible example. Okay. Favorite color, perhaps.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
You don't even have a favorite color.
Yeah, it's green.
Inna
you don't.
lillahi wa inna
I don't
ilayhi
know.
raji'un. Stop it. Okay. Huwa nasara.
هو نصر.
Huma nasara.
هما نصر.
Hum nasaru.
هم نصروا.
Hiya nasarat.
هي نصرت.
Huma nasarata.
هما نصرتا.
Hunna nasarna.
هن نصرنا.
Notice the ra was a happy letter. It had a sound. Look, in the beginning it had ah, then it had ah, then it had oo, and then it had ah here. Then it had ah ta. Then women came. And women said, no, be quiet. The women came and said what? Nasar? No, they silenced the ra.
Yeah.
For the first time. All this time he was sounding off. But now all of a sudden he went quiet.
Yeah.
And they slapped him so hard that he just never spoke again. So the rest of the time, silence. 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 You see the silence?
The children have been silenced.
Yep. The ra has been silent. You know what that means? The last letter of your fi'l,
Mm-hmm.
before you add from anything after nasarna.
Yeah.
Once the women told him to be quiet,
They were
the rest of the time he's always been what?
quiet.
Quiet. You can't say nasarata. You can't say nasarati. No, you have to say nasarti. Nasartunna. You have to say nasartu.
Two.
You have to say nasar.
Nah.
Na. You can't say nasarana. That's different Arabic. But here you can only say nasar na. So huwa daraba. Do this after me, not with me, after me. Huwa daraba.
هو ضرب.
Huma daraba.
هما ضربا.
Hum darabu.
هم ضربوا.
Hiya darabat.
هي ضربت.
Huma darabata.
هما ضربتا.
Hunna darabna.
هن ضربنا.
Good. Here, see, darab. The ba had to be quiet
Yeah.
because the ladies say, we're here now. And then he said, okay, fine. I guess I'll never speak again. So then he's just quiet after that. So anta,
Nasarta.
now darabta.
Darabta. Yes.
Antuma darabtuma. Say it.
Antuma darabtuma.
Antum darabtum.
Antum darabtum.
Anti darabti.
Anti darabti.
Antuma darabtuma.
Antuma darabtuma.
Good. Antunna darabtunna.
Antunna darabtunna.
How do you remember these? They're all, you don't have to remember them. If you know the pronouns, you already know what to borrow.
Yeah.
You say the pronoun, you borrow the last part, and you keep
Yeah.
slapping it on. So you don't say antuma, I wonder what it was. Darab, I don't know. No, antuma darab tuma. Just easy borrowing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then ana and nahnu are different. Ana is darab tu. Ana darab tu. Say it.
أنا ضربت.
Nahnu darabna.
Nahnu darabna.
Okay. Now this is those of you that are watching this, take a timestamp in this video because you're going to come back to this video, right? So what I want you to do is just listen to me, and this is your homework assignment too, just from this timestamp. So I think the timestamp is 1 hour and 55 minutes right now, right? So at 1 hour 55 minutes and 46 seconds.
Or if they're watching it on like an iPhone or
That's their problem.
like
No, but there's a timestamp on there. So at 1:55 or at 1:56 exactly, just listen now. Just listen to what I'm saying. This is what you need to be able to do.
Yeah.
هو نصر هما نصرا هم نصروا هي نصرت هما نصرتا هن نصرنا أنت نصرت أنتما نصرتما أنتم نصرتم أنت نصرتي أنتما نصرتما أنتن نصرتن أنا نصرت نحن نصرنا هو استمع هما استمعا هم استمعوا هي استمعت هما استمعتا هن استمعنا أنت استمعت أنتما استمعتما أنتم استمعتم أنت استمعتي أنتما استمعتما أنتن استمعتن أنا استمعت نحن استمعنا هو ضرب هما ضربا هم ضربوا هي ضربت هما ضربتا هن ضربنا أنت ضربت أنتما ضربتما أنتم ضربتم أنت ضربتي أنتما ضربتما. With your finger follow it on the chart. أنت ضربتي أنتما ضربتما أنتن ضربتن أنا ضربت نحن ضربنا هو علم هما علما هم علموا هي علمت هما علمتا هن علمنا أنت علمت أنتما علمتما أنتم علمتم أنت علمتي أنتما علمتما أنتن علمتن أنا علمت نحن علمنا هو استغفر هما استغفرا هم استغفروا هي استغفرت هما استغفرتا هن استغفرنا أنت استغفرت أنتما استغفرتما أنتم استغفرتم أنت استغفرتي أنتما استغفرتما أنتم استغفرتن أنا استغفرت نحن استغفرنا هو سمع هما سمعا هم سمعوا هي سمعت هما سمعتا هن سمعنا أنت سمعت أنتما سمعتما أنتم سمعتم أنت سمعتي أنتما سمعتما أنتن سمعتن أنا سمعت نحن سمعنا هو قرب هما قربا. No, you're not done pointing. هو قرب هما قربا هم قربوا هي قربت هما قربتا هن قربنا أنت قربت أنتما قربتما أنتم قربتم أنت قربت أنتما قربتما أنتم قربتم أنت قربتي أنتما قربتما أنتن قربتن أنا قربت نحن قربنا وأقم الصلاة. That's a lot of Arabic.
Yeah.
Well, what am I doing? Same thing over and over, aren't
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to get used to doing the same thing with these words. So you can screenshot this if you guys like. This was at 1:56, 1 hour 56 minutes. This recording is there, so you can just pull it open on YouTube or wherever,
Or screen record.
or screen record it. And this is what I want you to practice. Okay, that'll be your homework assignment. Now, before we go on, I want you to take a break. I'm going to give you 10 minutes because the last part of this class is practice, 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 but it's not memorization. It's now Quran study. We're going to look at Quran now.
Okay.
But before we do, I want your minds to be a little bit fresh. But while you're taking a break, whether you're walking around, doing dishes, crying in a corner, whatever it is you guys do to cope with what's been happening to you in this Arabic class, what I need you to do is try to see if you can remember all of it. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, at least page 33,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
See if you can repeat it to yourself and get more and more and more used to it. Some things just have to be memorized, and this is one of those things. If you understand it, great. If you memorize it, now you can move on and Quran will start becoming second nature. Nothing I tell you to put effort in is there, but because I don't know what the point of it is. I'm telling you, if you conquer that lesson, it will significantly impact your Quran. Significantly. Okay? And we'll see. And I want to show you after this 10-minute break how significantly. So enjoy your 10-minute break. Jawad, just don't answer questions for 10 minutes. Let people just review orally and walk around. Okay? I want
Got
everybody
it.
to focus on the same thing. All right. Alrighty. It is time. Go to page 34.
34. All right, this is 32.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That's 34.
This 34?
Yeah. The one before it's 33 and number 9.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to show it to you on the screen too.
Okay.
That's number 1. Qultum. You see it?
Yes.
Okay. You see at the end of Qultum, there is a tum.
Yeah.
You memorize something on page 33.
Mhm.
That is a perfect match for this ending. Qultum.
Antum.
Antum what? What was on page 33? Antum what?
Antum nasartum.
Therefore, antum qultum.
Oh,
So my question is, here I'm going to say said. Okay, I'm going to write the word said. Just write that word small. Okay. You're going to tell me who said.
okay.
Well, this ending matches what on page 33?
Tum.
What does that come from? Tum is attached to what pronoun?
He said?
He's
You just did it. You said tum is from antum nasartum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nasartum.
Do you remember what antum means?
Antum is
Yeah.
Anta means you.
you said.
Antuma. No, go through the thing.
Oh,
Anta means you.
you.
Anta means you.
Both of
Antuma means
Both of you.
Antum means
They.
All
Both
of you.
you can't
No,
use they.
All of you?
All of
Yo.
you.
Oh, okay.
So because this tum matches antum,
Mm-hmm.
this means all of you said.
all of you said.
When you match the ending, you know the meaning.
Okay.
I'll tell you what the act is. You'll tell me who did it.
Okay.
So here you're going to say all of you said. Write it.
Okay.
Or just say y'all. Easier. Y'all said.
It was lucky cold this morning.
Nafaqu.
Nafaqu. It's
Who was being a hypocrite?
who?
Who was being a hypocrite? The question is this oo a match for anything you saw or you memorized? Huwa nasara? Doesn't match.
No.
Huma nasara? Doesn't
match.
match. Hum nasaru?
Matches.
Matches. Hum nasaru is they helped.
They helped.
So they were being hypocrites.
They were being hypocrites.
Okay. You see how the matching works?
Yeah.
That's why you have to memorize that chart. So you can tell who's doing what. I'm looking at number 5.
Okay. No problem.
What part of this word should I draw a box around?
Tum.
Good.
Because it comes from
Who does that? What word?
Antum.
Antum what? Say the whole thing.
Antuma.
Antum.
Antuma.
Antum and what fi'l?
Nasartum.
That's what I want to hear. Antum nasartum,
Nasartum.
which means y'all helped.
Y'all helped.
So this one would be y'all turned away.
Y'all turned away.
You don't know the meaning of tawallay. I'm telling you that part, but you're telling me who did it. So all of you turned away. Good job. All of you turned away. We're going to skip number 7 because that's passive and you haven't done that yet. Aqrartum.
Aqrartum.
Who agreed?
Nasartum.
Y'all agreed?
Yes. So write down you all agreed. And number 9, you all agreed. You just match the ending to what you memorized. Khalat. Khalat.
Khalat.
Ends with at.
So it's like nasart.
No, I didn't memorize
Nasarat.
nas. Thank you. Nasarat.
Nasarat.
That
Yep.
comes from here. No.
Yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
she.
Yes, she left. Or she's gone. Kasabtum.
Kasabtum.
It's not they, no.
No, kasabtum comes from.
That would
tum.
be okay. Go back to. Let me tell you why it's not
I
they.
think,
Let me tell you why it's
yeah,
not they. Go to number 3.
3.
3 was they.
Yeah.
Why? Because it ended with what?
Who?
No. Look at 3. Read the word again. Nafa. No,
Nafaqu.
number 3.
Nafaqu.
Nafaqu.
Oh,
Nafaqu.
Nafaqu. Oh,
It ends with oo.
Yeah.
Oo means they.
Yeah.
And now we're on number 9,
No.
11,
Yeah.
No,
No,
13.
13. And in 13, does it end with oo?
No, it ends with Tom.
Tom.
So it can't be
that
they.
Comes from, that comes from Nasar Tom.
Right, which
So-
is what?
Y'all.
Blank nasartum. You got to say the whole thing. Antum nasartum.
Tom.
And if you remember what antum means, you got the answer immediately.
Y'all, right?
Hmm.
Y'all.
You see how it takes you a little bit to get the answer?
Yeah.
When your page 18 pronouns are solid memorized with their meanings, this will be a split second answer.
Okay.
That's what I need from you. I need you to know the meanings of the pronouns on page 18 like this. Those of you that have done that work, this is piece of cake for you now. Okay?
So wait, what is it? What was this? Y'all. Y'all what?
Y'all earned. Sorry, number 13 was you all earned. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh my God. Yes, good job. Number 15, ittaba'u. Who followed?
They
My question
followed.
is, excellent. Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
They followed. But I want you to tell me how you got that answer. What was the match in your head?
'Cause
I need you to be able to recall that matching part.
Hum is like Nasar.
Hum what?
Hum nasaru.
That's what I want to hear. It's because of hum nasaru that you got they followed.
Yeah.
That's good. Ittakhadhat.
اتخذت.
Good.
Oh,
Why?
yeah,
Because of
because
the اتخذت.
هي نصرت.
Good. Good. Both of you. Excellent.
She what?
She took.
She took.
This is a hard one.
19. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Tatahharna.
Is that nahnu?
That's not.
Or
Nahnu is na.
It's
Noon alif. Na. Is this noon alif?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
So is there somewhere where you made the word be quiet and then dropped the noon at the
Oh,
end?
antunna.
No.
Nasartunna.
Is this nasartunna?
Yeah.
I don't see a tunna.
Oh
So
no.
look at the word. Do you see a
Yeah.
tunna?
No.
Hunna.
Hunna what?
Hunna nasar. Hunna.
Na-
Nasarna.
Nasarna.
Yeah.
Hunna
Nasarna.
nasarna. So this is not a match for antunna nasartunna
Yeah.
because you borrowed tunna and there's no tunna borrowed here. But if you look at hunna nasarna, that's a perfect match.
Yeah.
So them ladies, right? Hunna
Yeah.
means them ladies.
Mhm.
Them ladies became pure. Balaghna.
Balaghna is like hunna.
Good.
So nasarna.
They reached. Them ladies.
Them ladies reach.
Yes, them ladies reached. Okay, number 23.
23 is.
Who learned?
Y'all.
No, it's not y'all, no.
That's
No.
Oh.
You know,
How's that?
Mariam, I want you to put a check mark or a question or a star on number 3 and a star on number 4.
Oh, here.
No, sorry, number 5. 3 and 5. And all of you should do that. Put a star on 3 and 5. Now, what is the answer for number 3? They.
Oh, okay, I see it.
What's the answer for number 5?
Y'all.
Y'all. Those are the ones you mix with each other, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm making you put a star next to them. Okay? The reason you mix those together is because they're both plural. And in the English speaker's mind, as soon as you hear plural, you think the word they comes in your head. Because we don't have a y'all normally, you all, right? When you hear oo, it's they, it's hum. When you hear tum, it's all of you. So tum has to go with all of you, but not they. Okay? So ta'allamu, is this all of you? No, it's not.
No.
Because it's
is
oo.
ooh, and it comes from hum.
Hum, say the
So
whole phrase.
nasa-
You're right.
Hum
Hum.
nasar. Nasaru.
Excellent, Ahmed. Excellent.
So and then so all of you, right?
No, not you. They.
They. Oh yeah.
They learned. They learned. Wonderful. Number 25. Somebody blamed.
Them.
Somebody criticized or somebody blamed.
That's like hunna.
No, it's not hunna.
Tunna.
Tunna.
Antunna.
Antunna.
What does that mean?
Antunna nasar tunna.
Right, but what does antunna mean?
Antunna, that means
Does it mean, here's the question. There's two words that are similar to each other. Hunna and antunna. Okay, so you guys mess up the answers of hunna and antunna because they're similar.
Yeah.
So those are kind of like star worthy too,
Yeah.
right? So hunna means them ladies.
Yeah.
And antunna means you ladies.
you ladies.
They're both ladies.
Yeah.
So that's why you kind of get confused with each other. But hunna is what? Them ladies. And antunna is
You ladies.
you ladies. Okay. So which one is this?
You ladies.
You ladies. You ladies criticized. Or you ladies blamed. Very good.
At. So this comes from.
Wait, let's go back to the top.
Okay.
We're on 2, right?
Yeah, one, two.
No, 2 is
Arda'at.
y'all.
No.
No, it's
that
not y'all.
comes
No.
from.
Okay, you got to say it out loud so you can match it properly.
Antum.
No. You're not saying it, the word out loud. Say this word out loud.
Arda'atum.
Oh, when I point, I got to point this way. Because you. Maybe I should put that monitor this way, put you guys this way, so I can point the same. I'll point at the screen. Arda. Okay, fine.
Da.
Just so you guys look like, because I point this way and you're like, but the screen's that way, it's that. But my screen's this way.
Arda'at. Nasarat.
Good.
So that-
Arda'at is nasarat.
Nasarat.
Very good.
So that comes from. I want to say.
Dim, 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 dim,
No, that comes from
dim.
Yushi,
You
right?
want to call a friend?
No.
Okay.
It comes from Yushi, right?
It's-
No, that's from that's he, right? So
I'm not telling you anything until you give me the answer.
She.
Yes!
she.
Mariam gets the
Oh.
answer. Ding, ding, ding. How did you get the answer? What's the Arabic?
Oh, I looked at the other one.
Oh,
down
God.
there.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
Which number did you look at?
I looked at 17
Okay.
and then matched.
But 17 is not always going to be there when you read Quran, right? So
Yeah.
we got to get this on our own. How are we going to get it without 17? At.
You got at
Here.
That's right. Hiya nasarat.
That's- I was completely because I don't know what I did.
I know what you did. Because you're not the first to do it.
Here's myself today.
Okay. All of these are part of what you learned.
Mhm.
They have nasar and they have a ta, and ta.
Mhm.
But they're all different.
yeah.
When it's nasar ta,
Mhm.
it rhymes with anta, which
Yeah.
means you, the guy.
Yeah.
When it's nasar ti, it rhymes with anti, which is you, the girl.
Yeah.
When it's nasar tu, that's the last one, ana nasar tu, I.
Yeah.
And when it's nasarat,
Nasarat.
like huwa nasara and hiya, Nasarat. that's she.
She.
So you helped, you feminine helped, I helped, she helped, but they all have what in common? They all have a ta. Your brain decides there's 4 tas. I like to think of them as one ta. So as soon as I see a ta, I'm gonna pick one of these, which is my favorite, and I'm gonna say that answer every time. You can do that if you feel better, but you just won't be knowing Arabic then. You gotta know which of the tas is it, right? So, and that's why you sound it out. This one you said yushi, because yushi also nasarti has a ta in it.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see ta, there's 4 of them. Which one am I supposed to pick? Here, when you see at, it's nasarat, she.
She. Yeah.
Okay. Ja'alna.
That's nahnu.
Good.
Yeah.
Nahnu ja'alna, like nahnu nasarna.
Yeah. Nahnu.
Very good. So we made.
Mhm.
We made. Here's arda'at meant she fed. That's
you-
used for when moms feed babies. They use this word.
Oh, okay.
And then ja'alna, she, or he, we made. Sorry,
Yeah.
we made. Khalaqna,
That's we.
we created.
Yeah.
I love this ayah. اهتزت وربت وأنبتت.
But that comes from here.
comes from
What?
it's
All three.
she.
All three.
They're all she.
Yes. She shook. She rose. She sprouted. You know what this is? She shook, she rose, she sprouted.
This is noun. Adjective.
Mm-mm-mm.
No,
Who is she?
Who is she?
What do you think? This is ayah of the Quran. She shook, she rose, and she sprouted. Who's she? Any guess on the internet? Who is she?
Wait, who is like? Do you want us to
Who
guess?
shook and rose and
Would,
why are they all past tense? Because we're learning the past tense.
wait, wouldn't that? What? I'm gonna just take a guess. Maryam.
Nope, it's not Maryam. And
Maryam.
she didn't sprout.
Do you know?
no.
At ending. If it's too fast, tell me which part you want me to go over. I'll go over it. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Was that?
Earth. Who said Earth?
Was it Earth?
Hmm?
Was it Earth?
It's the earth.
Oh yeah, someone
Someone
got
said
it. Who
earth.
was
Someone
it?
said it.
It was
Manan.
Manat? No.
Manat. God.
No, Sarah.
I hope I'm saying your name right. No, it's not Maryam. Earth.
Someone said it before on the top.
Earth
too.
shook. Yeah, lots. Asiya said it. Saad said it. Camel. No, the camel didn't shake. Shaky camel? No, it's not.
Shaky
No.
camel.
No. Hawa? No. Flower? No. Close. Crop? No.
She rose or she shook. She rose. What does it mean by she shook?
Let me tell you.
Did she like?
Allah says, if you are in doubt about being raised from the dead, then take a look at the earth. And nowadays we have cameras that can, we have 4K and like even higher res cameras now. And we have, when you record film, like this is low resolution. This is like 720 to 1080p, right? And so you have a certain number of frames per second. So when the video is being recorded, there are frames per second. What that means is in 1 second, it's actually, if it's 24 FPS, it's 24 photos that are moving super fast, and they come together, and that looks like I'm moving. That's why you can pause at any moment, and it looks like a photo, right? So in a high quality video would be like 24 photos per second.
Yeah.
That makes the movements of a video seem smooth.
Or frames per second.
Frames per second, right? And then you can have cameras that have 100 or 200 or 1,000 frames per second, right?
Mhm.
Then what that does is when you play that 1 second in slow motion, right?
Yeah.
You will get 24 of those.
Yeah.
But if you have 1,000, then you still get a smooth image, even in slow motion,
Yeah.
right? So now we have cameras and things like that can capture they can capture at such high rates that we can see things in extremely slow motion, and we can see how it's happening.
Yeah.
If you've seen documentaries where a shark comes out of the water super
Yeah.
slow and like eats the seal and says Alhamdulillah and goes back,
Yeah.
So the reason I'm saying that is Allah says if you're in doubt about being raised from the dead, then why don't you take a look at the earth when the earth shakes? Because when you put a seed in the ground and you put water on it, you and I, we don't do a lot of, I don't know if you guys do gardening, but if you don't, then you don't know that when the seed is put in, you put the soil, you don't know what's happening underneath, right? But at one point, very slowly, the earth shakes because the plant is about to sprout,
Yeah.
right? And when it's about to sprout, little tiny pieces of dirt, they start moving out.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like something crawling from under, like a bug coming out of the
Mhm.
soil, but it's a plant
Yeah.
that's coming out. But it's coming out so slowly, and little, pieces of soil are just moving over.
Yeah.
That's it. That's that. The earth shook. What about? And then the earth rises just a little right before it pops open, right?
Yeah.
What about? And what ambatat, and it sprouts.
Yeah.
What does it sprout? A little tiny blade, which is life has started on the earth, right?
Mhm.
With every time that earth shakes, and then it rises, and then it sprouts,
Yeah.
that's life coming out of the dead. Allah says, if you're in doubt about being raised from the dead, why don't you take a good look at the earth? It shakes, she shook, she rose, and she sprouted, because Judgment Day, the earth will shake like never before, then it's going to rise, and it's going to sprout. Instead of plants, it's going to sprout us,
Mhm.
right? So Allah is telling us that when plants come out of the ground, every plant coming out of the ground is a reminder of Judgment Day. So in case you didn't get a khutbah about Judgment Day, or you didn't hear a lecture about Judgment Day, or you didn't get to hear a surah about Judgment Day, or a reminder about Judgment Day, well, you know what? Just look at a plant, and that'll be a reminder for Judgment Day and about being raised from the dead. It's so beautiful.
Now every time I look at a tree, I'm gonna be like, wow.
Yep.
Judgment Day.
That's one thing that I've been trying to study Quran for like 20 years, right?
Yeah.
One of the most amazing things about the Quran is that what the Quran does is it makes you look at things that everybody else looks at, but you look at it differently.
Yeah.
Everybody else sees a tree, you see Judgment Day. Everybody else sees a cow, and you see, Allah says, when you look at cows, what should you think about? For example, He says you think about people that don't pay attention to what Allah is saying.
Because cows don't like.
Because cows don't pay attention.
Yeah.
You got some southern states over here that do things like cow tipping, like a cow sleeping and they come and they push it over. You can't lion tip.
Yeah.
You can't squirrel tip. You can't snake tip. You can't. Some animals have such quick reflexes. Try to catch a chicken. Like if Allah was going to give an example of like you're like a chicken. Well, chickens are extremely aware.
Yeah.
They're not even looking at you and like, like they're,
Yeah. Yeah.
But a cow, man, cows sometimes they're right next to the highway, and the cars are going by, and the cows and the fur on their bodies are like every time a car goes by, but they don't move. But if you see like a squirrel, and something goes by quick, they're like, huh, or they're like, I'd like to get squished, so they go under it.
Yeah.
But they move. They have some reaction, right? But cows have no reaction. So when a believer sees cattle, they're reminded, man, Allah compared. No, this was not. It's not cattle. It's not Surah Al-Baqarah. But the name of the surah is Surah Al-Baqarah. But the example of the cattle is somewhere else. He's basically saying you are so oblivious to what's happening around you. You just want to eat and stay in place, and you don't want to progress. And you don't even know if something good is around the corner. There's a slaughterhouse on the other side, and you're still sitting here. You don't know. I'm driving by looking at a bunch of cows and going, yummy.
Yeah.
And so he makes these comparisons. So I don't look at a cow.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a burger, but I also see the reminder of someone who's not paying attention to life, to what Allah is really saying. So that's one of the most amazing things about the Quran. It doesn't just make you study a book. It just kind of changes your point of view about things you see. They become a reminder from Allah. Like one of my favorites is the sky. You know what the sky in the Quran is a reminder of many things, but one of the most epic things, the sky is a reminder that you shouldn't cheat anybody.
Like how's watching you?
No, not just because Allah said something else. He says, وَالسَّمَاءَ رَفَعَهَا وَوَضَعَ الْمِيزَانَ أَلَّا تَطْغَوْا فِي الْمِيزَانِ Surah Ar-Rahman. He says he raised the sky and he put a balance in it. The sun is in its place, the moon is in its place. The moon has a calendar, a time that it follows. The sun has a time that it follows. The planets have an orbit that they follow. The stars have galaxies in which they stay, right? Everything has this kind of clockwork, harmony, balance. The sun is not trying to take over the moon. The moon's not trying to take over the sun. Everybody knows their place.
Yeah.
Everybody knows their position, right? And everybody moves the way they're supposed to move in synchrony and harmony. And Allah says that, and then immediately says, and by the way, because of that, you should not cheat anybody in the scales. Why? Because Allah created everything with balance, so you should treat people with balance. And if you're being imbalanced, look up at the sky. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be balanced. Like the biggest lesson in balance and harmony and getting along with others is the sky itself. So he says, Allah tatghaw fil mizan.
Every time I look at the sky, I just think it's beautiful. But you just changed my
perspective. That's one of many lessons. The beauty of the sky Allah talks about, the balance in the sky Allah talks about, the provision in the sky Allah talks about. It's so many lessons.
How many lessons do you think are just in one surah?
I can't count. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I could tell you this. I could study a surah for a year and learn as many lessons as I thought I could. And then a friend of mine would say, hey, did you ever think about this ayah? About the same surah? I was like, yeah, I studied for a year. I was thinking this. I was like, I never knew that lesson was there. Yeah. Every time you come back to Quran, something new opens up. Something new opens up. It keeps on giving.
It's an endless building.
Endless treasures.
Yeah.
And every time you get a treasure, you're like, this will help me. This will help me. And this will help me too. And this will help me too. And this will help me too. And we will forget something. Allah will remind us a different way. And He'll remind us a different way. It's so beautiful that He keeps doing that for us. Since you mentioned the sky, I'll tell you one more.
Okay.
Quick one. You know, like if there's a dog
Mhm.
and it's rowdy, like somebody got a pet dog, but it bites the owner, right? And it's every time he comes in the backyard, it's going at him. I'm not good with dog impressions, but you know, it gets rowdy with the owner, right?
Mhm.
So what the owner does eventually is he ties the dog up to a tree outside
Mhm.
and leaves him in the sun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the bark of a tree. It's not even shade. Ties him to the tree. Every time he comes out, right? And then he leaves him in the sun for 2 days. No water, no food. Tortures the dog, right? And in the beginning, the dog is barking and coming at him, and eventually the dog's starting to get malnutrition, and it's starving, and it's dehydrating, and it's not able to move,
Mhm.
and then it's about to die, and its tongue is sticking out, right? And its paws are down like this. And when the owner comes out, it doesn't try to bite him
Yeah.
because it's about to die.
Mhm.
And the owner can even take a sip of water like that and bring it to the dog. The dog's not going to bite his hand. What's the dog going to do?
Drink
the
it.
water.
It's just going to drink the water. All that feistiness,
Mhm.
all that rebellious, wild animal behavior,
Yeah.
all of that disappeared when the owner took away water, right? Now the dog knows his role. It's torture, but the dog now knows I can't survive without water.
Yeah.
And if he didn't give me water, I'd be dead,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Allah says these people act against me. They disobey me. They disbelieve in me. They disregard me. They even make fun of me. They make fun of my prophets. They ignore my teachings. They do all of these things. What if I just stop the sky for a little bit? What if I just giving water from the sky? If the rain stops coming and the rivers start drying up and the wells start drying up, right?
Mhm.
And the water reservoirs start running out, what's going to happen to humanity?
We're gonna beg.
We're going to know our place.
Yeah.
We're so dependent on water, right?
Yeah.
And so Allah reminds us the sky, when nashirati nashra, it's the sky that brings the clouds, and the clouds bring rain, and the winds bring the pollen that pollinates the earth. And without the winds and the sky, you think your army's powerful? You think your muscles are powerful? You think your money's powerful? Why don't you hold on to your money and hold on to your mansion and hold on to your car? I'll hold on to the wind and the water. Let's see how you turn out. Let's hold on to your army. Hold on to your weapons. Hold on to your technology, and let's see how it turns out for you.
Yeah.
Right? So Allah puts, when you think about that, when you think about the sky like that, you got put in your place.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So anyway, yeah, that's one of the most beautiful things about Quran. Anyway, let's do some more work.
Okay.
Khasira, dunya wal akhirah. Khasira, who
Khasira.
lost?
Asira is like
What ending match? Let me tell you, it's the easiest answer. Hint, it's the easiest answer.
wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Easiest?
Yeah.
Hua is Hua.
Hua,
Here.
hua what?
Hua Nasara.
Hua nasa, ra,
Yeah.
ra,
Yeah.
hua khasi, ra.
Oh,
That's the easiest answer.
so it's
You guys are so paranoid that the answer is going to be complicated that
Mhm.
when I give you an easy question, you're like, you don't even think about the easy answer. You're like, it's got to be some deep, profound wisdom that I don't. It's just khasira, bro.
Yeah.
It's just at the end,
Mhm.
he lost.
He lost.
He lost. Ad-dunya wal akhirah, he lost this life and the next. What a loser. Haqqaha.
Haqqa.
We'll skip haqqa because translation is difficult for you at this stage. Let's do number 14. Ikhtasamu. Who argued?
This is
A cow?
no.
Oh.
Hua
They
Hama.
argued.
So Hua.
Good. They argued.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
They argued. Fi here means about. They argued about. Okay?
Oh, okay.
What does Rabbihim mean?
Rabbihim. Oh wait.
Wait, what was the one for 12?
12.
We
they
skipped
argued.
12.
Oh, we did?
We did.
Number 14, yes. Number 12, we.
They argued.
No, number
No.
14.
They
Oh, no,
argued.
okay.
They argued about who?
About Rabbihim Allah?
Yeah, but Rabb is master. What is him?
Him?
We did this a long time ago,
What
like
does him mean?
when you were much younger.
Him.
Yeah.
Him is like an attached. I
Oh,
don't
it's
know,
a it's an
attached
attached
Lego.
pronoun.
What does it mean?
Him. It is
Comes from.
both of them.
Fad, why'd you just copy what I said? You heard me say it.
No, what?
That's so funny.
Wait, no. Okay, so him is so my.
Hua means he.
Yeah, hua.
Homa means
Both of them.
Both of them.
home means,
They.
and home can be home or
Him.
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 So it's they.
Oh,
They.
Rabbihim. What does Rabbihim mean?
Rabbihim.
When an ism and a pronoun come together.
It's a mudaf and mudaf ilayh
Thank you. Which means
So-
master of.
the world.
No, him.
Oh, Rabbihim.
Don't give me a religious answer. Give me an Arabic answer, boss.
Oh, this would be Rabbihim. It comes from. It's attached
You just
pronoun.
said it's. You just said it's they, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So master of theirs,
Master
Master
of
of
theirs.
which is in simple English, what? Their master.
Their master.
They
Yeah.
argued about their master.
They argued about their master. We're gonna do lots of practice so you guys become comfortable with these ideas.
They argued about their
Master.
master.
Aradu.
That'll do. That is.
Radu, that comes from
Who?
they.
Yes, they.
Who intended?
They.
They intended.
Yeah.
They intended. Okay, we only have a few left. It's okay. I'm gonna do this next one and tell you a little bit about it
Okay.
because we take chances to talk about Allah's book.
Okay.
فكأنما خر من السماء خر من السماء خر yeah
Yeah. He.
he because it ends with ah.
Yeah.
But it's not the shadda this way. It's not. It's okay. That's all right. It can end with shadda. It's still good.
Yeah.
Just means he.
Mhm.
And this means he fell.
He fell.
He fell. But then it says min, which means from. And I don't know what sama means. I don't even know what sama is. You know what sama is?
I think so. Yeah.
What?
Sama is sky.
Yes. He fell.
From the sky.
He fell from the sky. What is the Quran talking about when it says
Sky.
he fell from the sky? You ever see someone fall from the sky?
Whenever they're skydiving.
That's right. But thousands of years ago,
They didn't have skydiving.
centuries ago, they did not have skydiving. So what in the world is Allah talking about?
Is he talking about Adam alayhi salam when he? Okay.
No,
never
he
mind.
didn't fall from the sky.
No, like I'm just saying that he was brought down.
Yes.
What?
Let me tell you what this is talking about.
Okay.
So in the Quran, Allah gives examples.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have taken classes before and you've slept in class before and
Yeah.
Yes.
you've zoned out in class before. But a good teacher, when he's explaining something or she's explaining something, they give really good examples,
Yeah.
right? Because without giving good examples, you can't be a good teacher.
Yeah.
And Allah is the best teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So he must give the best what?
Example.
Examples. Because without examples, you can't really have a lesson,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I taught you mudaf mudaf ilayh. If we didn't do examples, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We talked about the past tense. If we didn't do examples, it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So sometimes to teach things, Allah gives examples.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, we love the Quran. We study the Quran. We want to know more about it and learn these lessons. But then there are non-Muslims who study the Quran too.
Mm-hmm.
But they study it to criticize it.
Yeah.
You know, like people watch a movie and they talk about how it gets 1 star or it gets Rotten Tomatoes or it gets,
Yeah.
they review it,
Mm-hmm.
right? So there are non-Muslims who read the Quran and they review it.
Yeah.
And they criticize it. They write like criticisms of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because they like take one texture and they don't look at it like clearly, and then like
Right.
because we have like old like English and like
That's one of the reasons.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons. And then there are even scholars that have studied the Quran for years, non-Muslims, 20, 30, 40 years, and they write books criticizing the Quran.
Yeah.
Okay. So one such famous scholar, Nodiki, is actually a European scholar. He wrote about this ayah.
mm-hmm.
This is an example in the Quran. He said the Quran gives weird examples, but they don't make any sense. That's what he wrote, basically, right? And let me tell you about this. Allah says, "Hunafa'a lillahi ghayra mushrikina bihi." There are people that are totally dedicated to Allah, solely dedicated to Allah, while they don't commit any shirk with Him. Meaning they don't put any gods next to Allah. They don't put any saints next to Allah. They don't say that we need to go through someone to get to Allah.
Yeah.
They have complete faith in a direct connection between them and Allah, right?
Yeah.
He says, وَمَنْ يُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ, and all the people who do shirk with Allah,
Mhm.
meaning who do put partners with Allah, then he says, فَكَأَنَّمَا خَرَّ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. This part. He says, then whoever does shirk with Allah, it is as though he fell from the sky. فَتَخْطَفُهُ الطَّيْرُ. So then he fell from the sky, then the bird is clawing at him
Mm.
and picking at him.
Yeah.
أو تهوي به الريح في مكان سحيق. Or finally, the wind blows him away to a far away place.
Yeah.
So there's three parts to that example. Let me write that for you. So he fell from the sky.
Mhm.
We need
Bird.
the screen again, Ustad.
Oh yeah, sure. Bird had him for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Or bird, let's make it nicer. Bird picks at him.
Is it just one bird or multiple?
It says bird, but it can be used for birds too. Picked at him. And then wind blew him away to uncharted place.
Mhm.
Right? In the middle of the woods somewhere, in a creek or in a valley, whatever,
Yeah.
right? So Nodiki said, well, this doesn't make any sense. First of all, nobody's ever seen someone fall from the sky.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make, you should give an example somebody can relate to.
Yeah.
This is not something I can relate to, he writes. How can anybody relate to this? You can't even imagine it. I mean, we can watch it in a movie like special effects or something, but in real life, how do you imagine somebody falling from the sky? It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Then he says, and if you're falling from the sky, what kind of birds are these? That as you're going, ah, birds are like, oh, ah, ah. It doesn't make any sense that birds are picking at you while you are falling from the sky. That's also even harder to imagine.
Mhm.
And then if you're falling from the sky and birds are picking at you, then it doesn't matter if you crash in the middle of an uncharted place, or you crash in the middle of Times Square, or you crash in the middle of a football stadium,
Yeah.
or you crash on the White House or wherever.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter because you're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Whether you fall in an uncharted place or a famous place, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the paper that he wrote criticizing how the Quran's examples don't make any sense. What doesn't make sense is his lack of understanding of Arabic
Mm.
and of how Arabic used to work back in the day. You see, nowadays, if you watched a game
Mhm.
and it was amazing, or you watched a match and it was amazing, how would you describe it to me?
I'd be like, dude, that game was so radical. It
Radical.
was
Other words. Give other words.
sick,
Sick. What else?
awesome,
Radical, sick, awesome. Keep going.
cool.
Fantastic.
Fantastic, cool. Come on.
Expialidocious, califragilistic.
Fire.
Fire.
Califragilistic.
What are people saying? That game was what?
Game was heat,
That game was heat.
straight up.
That game was
Awesomeness.
bomb.
That game was bomb.
That game was,
That game was disgusting.
bro. That
Lit.
game was,
That game was lit.
that
That game was hot. That game was epic.
yeah.
That game was bro.
Oh my god.
Rigged.
Huh?
Somebody said rigged.
Rigged. I've never heard that one before.
That game was rigged.
So now,
Mhm.
let's take one of them. That game was sick, man.
Right.
200 years ago, if somebody said that game was sick,
Mhm.
would they understand it the same way as us?
No.
You know?
No, they would think like the game was like,
And maybe let's just say people stopped using the word sick to say amazingly cool.
yeah.
Oh, that was sick, right? They stopped doing that. And 200 years later, somebody reads something you wrote and says this person didn't know English. They thought a game was sick. People get sick. Games don't get sick.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Because they don't know how sick was being used by you.
Yeah.
And clearly they don't know anything about the culture.
Mhm.
They don't know anything about how cool people talk.
Yeah.
Right? So they think they're making a criticism, but the only thing is that just shows how much they don't know.
Mhm.
Like I was playing basketball and one kid once was, yo, check out my edits. I was like, edits? What are edits? I didn't, maybe I'm that old now. No, I didn't know edits were dribble. Right?
Yeah.
But they call his ball handle his edits. And I was like, Photoshop? You know, Check out my edits. And he had terrible dribble. But anyway, the point is, when he looks at this phrase falling from the sky, he's like, oh, it doesn't make any sense. Who's seen anybody fall from the sky? Yeah, well, who's seen anybody a game that's sick? You know, who's watched a sport that's fire? Like that game was fire. Or, like you said, bomb. There were no explosive devices involved. Right? So we have to go back in time. And we have to figure out how the Arabs back in the day used to say what did they mean when they said this stuff? Because just if you look up in the dictionary sick, and then you try to figure out what you meant, you're going to mess up. Yeah. The dictionary is not going to have that answer, is it? So it's kind of like you have to study the history of how sick was being used back then in the ancient times of Ahmad, and then people will know. So in the same way, our scholars did an amazing job going back and finding out how people used to say things back in the day. So let's think about falling from the sky. You see, the Arabs, before Islam, the vast majority of them believed in God.
Yeah.
But they believed in multiple gods. But they also did not believe that there's any life after you die. When you die, you go in the ground, that's the end of it. Yeah. Okay, YOLO.
You only live once.
Yes, that's what they believed. Okay? Now, if you're going to die and there's nothing of you that will carry on, then you start getting really depressed as you get older. Because you're like, I'm going to be under the ground. Nobody's going to remember me. Nobody's going to care about me. I won't exist anymore. That bothers me. I want to do something that even if my body doesn't exist anymore, my memory should still exist. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe I will be such a famous warrior that people will make songs and poems and ballads about how I killed so many enemies. Or maybe I'll be such a generous person, then people will talk about how much I gave to charity, right? So I want to be known for something, my legacy shall pass on, right? What happens nowadays is there are people who live a very greedy life, and right as they're about to die, after they die, they put in their will that all of my donations all my wealth should go to donations to this university or this cancer research hospital or this or that. But make sure you name the hospital after me, and make sure you put a statue of mine outside. So it says the really old dead guy's School of Cancer Research, right? Because what are they basically saying? I used whatever I could in this life, but the only way that my name at least can carry on is if I did this. Yeah. People will still say my name. I will live on, right? But so the Arabs, the most important thing to them was people will remember them as brave and undefeated, and they died after killing 20. He took 100 arrows to the chest and still kept swinging his sword. Things like that. Crazy stories should be told about me. But sometimes what happened was some people were fighting the enemy, because tribes used to fight each other all the time. They had battles.
Every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
Probably. So one group is on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other group is at the bottom of the hill. Who's got the strategic advantage?
The guy at the top.
The guys on the top. They've got gravity on their side. They've got a better view. They can duck behind the cover, behind the blind spot. And it takes a lot more energy for the people on the bottom to reach the top. Yeah. And they can be wasted in energy by the time they get there to even have the energy to fight, right? So there's lots of disadvantages for the people on the bottom and advantages for the people fighting on top.
Yeah.
But sometimes it used to happen that the people on the bottom were able to make it all the way to the top and defeat the enemy. And then as a show of defiance and crushing the enemy, they would take their dead bodies and toss them off the cliff. And then those people who lost the battle would become famous for being losers. Because first of all, how could you lose? You were on top of the mountain. And those people would become famous for falling from the sky. Okay? Fell from the sky means, man, they were such losers. They couldn't even win a battle that was already won for them because they were on top of the hill. And there were only two reasons they fell off the mountain, meaning fell off the sky. Yeah. One, they weren't good enough to fight and they got tossed off, right? Yeah. Two, they looked at the enemy and they looked at death by fall and they chose death by fall. Okay. So they died as a coward. Okay. In other words, this is the most humiliating thing the ancient Arab could imagine for himself, because he will say, man, people will say about me that I fell from the sky. How can I be remembered like that? Like that was the worst thing you could say about somebody, right? Allah says, whoever does shirk with Allah, that is such a self-humiliating thing to do. And you Arabs don't believe in an afterlife. So in this ayah, I won't tell you about hellfire or judgment day because you don't believe in that stuff. Let me tell you something you can relate to. The humiliation you will face on judgment day for doing shirk, and the way you're humiliating yourself now by not acknowledging Allah for who He is, the closest thing to it you can appreciate is something like somebody who falls from the sky.
Oh, okay.
And the Arabs are like, well, that's humiliating.
Mhm.
But you know what used to happen in ancient battles? When you fell from this, when you died in battle, then your own soldiers or your own people would come eventually and collect your dead bodies and give them a proper burial.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
So this is even honoring the enemy.
Yeah.
Right? But when they fell from the sky, their own people of their own tribe were so embarrassed by them.
Mhm.
They were such a disgrace to the tribe that nobody came to give them a funeral.
Oh, okay.
And then the Arabic word tayr, which is used in the ayah, was also used for vultures.
Mm.
So now the corpse is lying there, disgusting. Nobody cares enough to even come and get it.
Mhm.
And now what's coming? What's another humiliation on top? The funeral service is being offered by vultures
Yeah.
that are plucking away at the dead person's meat.
Mhm.
And even these vultures who are used to eating disgusting things have had enough, and the rest of it is even too disgusting for them.
Yeah.
So they fly off. And now there's just some remains left. It's pretty graphic, ugly photo, right? And when that happens, then a wind comes.
Yeah.
And whatever is left is just scattered to uncharted locations. So when say whatever happened to that person,
Happened.
this is the ugly end that happened to them.
Mm.
Allah gave this example. It's such an ugly image, but He wanted the people that are doing shirk to understand that what you're doing is really ugly and it's disgusting and you're humiliating yourself and you're destroying your future.
Yeah.
And so He used an example that they use in their culture all the time,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, the last thing I'll share with you before I let you go is some people say, well, if that's the example, how are we supposed to be able to relate to that?
Yeah.
Because we don't fall from the sky. We don't have battles. We're not worried about that. So how is this relatable to us?
Yeah.
Because we believe that the Quran is always relatable to us, right? This will be a discussion I'll have with you, continuously. But one thing I do want you to know is that the Quran's examples are from that time.
Yeah.
But the lessons you learn from that example
Consider-
are for every time. Okay?
Mhm.
So Allah will not give you an example of a PS4.
Yeah.
He will not give you an example of low download speeds and how frustrating it is.
Yeah.
He will not give you an example of your phone on plane mode. He won't do that, because if He did that, then those people wouldn't understand. And by the way, if Allah gave an example that was relatable to one culture, it would not be relatable to
The other-
another culture. And if He gave it for that culture, it wouldn't be relatable to this
Yeah.
culture. And if He gave an example from one century, it wouldn't be relatable in the next century. So because these are examples from a particular culture in a particular time,
Yeah.
that would always have to be the case.
Yeah.
So if that's the criticism, that criticism would be there no matter what culture Allah chose, no matter what time Allah chose, no matter what example Allah
Yeah.
chose. The point is, Allah made this language in a way, and Allah revealed the Quran in a way that the language was saved.
Mhm.
The Quran is saved, it's preserved, and the knowledge of how those people used to think was also preserved.
Yeah.
So we can actually go back in time and understand how they used to think about these things, and then learn lessons that apply to us every day.
Yeah.
So when we learn this ayah, what do we learn from it? Well, we learn from it what are the most humiliating things a person can imagine for themselves. If Allah is telling that culture that's the most humiliating thing, and that's what shirk is,
Yeah.
then if I want to explain shirk to somebody who doesn't believe in Allah, then I need to understand what's the most humiliating thing to them. What's the worst possible ending for their life for them? And that's how the discussion about shirk from this surah, Surah Al-Hajj, I believe, will be made relatable.
Okay.
Okay? So inshallah, we'll discuss more of that.
That's so deep.
Yeah.
From that like one phrase.
I'm gonna throw you off. I'm gonna drop you from the mountain and deep into the deep ocean. Inshallah, that's my goal with you, is to teach you Arabic and help you now start thinking about the Quran in a more deep way.
Yeah, because Muhammad Hublis, I was watching him. He said the Quran may be old or some along these phrases, but he said I was reading it and it sounded like Allah was talking to him like right then and there, like in
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he said? I preserved this book for you, or
Yeah, he says he protected it.
Mm.
He protected it for us. So we're exactly where we need to be, but now the heavy lifting starts from you. What that means is today, you guys need to spend a good amount of time mastering your pronouns on page 18.
Yeah.
And then you need to spend a good amount of time rememorizing page 33. 33 needs to be rock solid before tomorrow. We're not going to go over 33 tomorrow. Today's the only day I'm going over it, and we'll do it in round 2. But I need you to super absolutely know it. I'll test it a little bit in the beginning, and then we'll wrap up tomorrow with the course and the present tense study, inshallah ta'ala. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Goodbye.
Bye.
bye, guys and ladies.
Y'all ladies.
Yeah.